Yo there, my G's. Welcome back to another stream with me, Reev and Thomas Garratt and Lewis Boudin.
No,
with Lev Boudin.
No, it's Kuis Pumbum.
Yeah, I'm called Lev Bowden.
Lev Boudin.
Did I say Kuis? I mean Puis Kumbum.
I tried to change my name on Instagram to Lev after that, but then it doesn't let you without ID.
You didn't let me.
Oh,
That's woke.
That's great chat. That's really, really good chat for the stream.
Yeah,
well
class,
done, mate.
class
Yeah.
that, class
Glad
that.
you're
Thanks,
here,
guys.
bud.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
We're in for a bonanza because we're not even going to watch the football. We're going to watch the Masters and the F1.
Yeah, we're going to watch
the
everything
Masters.
bar the Newcastle United
Why
game.
do you call it Masters? I don't get
I
it.
don't know.
You're northern, mate. You should say Masters.
Don't know.
You don't say
Masters.
Bath,
Yeah,
do
you don't.
I don't know.
Say Bath.
Bath?
Why do you say
I really don't know.
Masters?
Masters?
I don't really
That's
don't
so
know.
strange.
I'm
It
a
is
master.
strange.
I'm a masturbator.
Rory's cooking like he's fucking beast mode right
Yeah,
now.
okay.
Yes.
What do you call the correct term for wanking? Do you know?
Masturbating.
So why do you say masturbate but masters? I don't
Yeah,
get
that's
it.
crazy, mate.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty much a straight up shootout, isn't it? And the
Fucking shoot!
Ryder Cup style.
Yeah, did you not see the clip that's been going around? I've been just watching loads of Rory things today. It's on
Rory.
TikTok. But like, where he's like, who's the one guy you want to go up against? And it was like, DeChambeau.
That's
to
from
get
like
him back
a year
for
and
the
a
US.
half ago.
Yeah, that's a long while
To get,
back.
no, it was to get him back for the US Open. That happened
Yeah, it was
recently.
from like a year and a half ago.
Nah, it was like 6 months ago, mate.
Bryson's already got the...
Because he beat him at the US Open.
Yeah, but
This
that's
year,
because
yeah,
Rory
no.
bottled it. If they weren't in the same group, though, Bryson was in the group after him.
Yeah.
I genuinely think he could go either way. But imagine if it's just like they
think- I
both
think,
play shit trying to beat each other, and then Corey Connors comes through and wins. That'd be
Nah,
like-
Rory's doing it finally. It's gonna be so fucking lit.
Actually, do you know what? I don't think he is.
No, don't say no, because he already. No, he already bottled the first day. So
but
like, and then he
classic-
overcame that in the
that's
second 2
classic
days.
Rory McIlroy.
But he overcame it this
Thursday
time.
at a golf tournament.
He's bottling it.
He's not. Fuck off.
Do you know what?
Do you know who's going to come through and steam me right up my tight little arsehole? What?
Go on.
Are we live?
Yeah, carry on.
Fuck. Ludwig Aberg.
Ludwig Oberg.
Aberg.
Oberg.
It's Aberg. Because Aberg's going to enter my a-hole.
Right. Yeah, I genuinely think so long as someone from that final group wins it, it'll be a good fucking day for golf.
Shut your fucking mouth like you're some golf expert. Piss him. Where's Theo? Where is he?
I am a golf expert.
Where is he?
He's in Paris, mate, eating baguettes.
When we stream next week on fucking Easter. Easter, we're streaming next week. Where are you and where's he?
I'm on holiday.
Doing what?
He's told us.
See you.
Doing
family.
what?
Eating chocolate.
Are you going to North Liberty?
What's that?
You haven't seen that? Oh my god, it's like it's a meme. The guy rings his dad up and he's like, his dad's on the phone. He
I think
sounds
I
like
have seen
Batman.
this.
He's like, where are you?
Yeah, I have seen
And he's like, I'm at Jason's house. He's like, doing what?
Is he American?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen it. You're going to have to put it in the chat, mate, alongside all the female
You don't
cop.
watch any
Yeah.
of the things I put in the chat.
I do, unfortunately. That's why it makes me very tentative to click everything you put
Do you
in
want
the
to see my
chat.
friendship group's picture for the group chat now?
Do you know what's crazy? Yeah. You know what's crazy is I actually know his/her name
What? Who is it?
because you link that Twitter account every time.
Oh no! Is this the same one?
Yeah, it's that
It's not.
Stacey person,
It's a
isn't it?
no. It's a bloke, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. It's got them have a massive penis.
He's fit though.
Okay. Oh, shout out YouTube, by the way. Do you remember when you said Chelsea would win the league? That's gone really well, hasn't
Yeah, how did Forest get on yesterday? Good team now. Yeah, really good.
You had such an L in the Forest thing, man.
it? Who?
You.
Says him.
Me.
I wasn't
you all got
involved.
cooked.
I wasn't
You all
involved.
got cooked.
Me. You
all
were
got
all on
cooked.
my side.
I wasn't involved. I was
It's
just
for the
producing.
betterment of football, mate.
I was just producing. I wasn't even involved in that conversation.
Oh my God! Blues are 2-0 down.
Who are they playing?
At Peterborough, the EFL Trophy at Wembley.
Oh, what we did the prediction for.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Posh coming through, mate. Posh wank.
Blues. Oh my God! They've been giving it so much as well. Yeah, we're gonna get to Wembley and win. You're not there because you're shit.
Oh, is it a two-leg thing?
No.
Is that Wembley?
It's a shootout.
But just at the Peterborough ground.
It's at Wembley.
Oh, that's what I just said.
Final at Wembley.
That's the final right now.
Lewis,
Hello.
what
You
is
didn't
it?
just
What's
say
going on here?
What? What are you saying, Reev?
He just keeps. It's like he's broken. It's a final at Wembley.
I
Done.
asked you that.
Kaput.
Yeah, right. And they're 2-0 down in the final.
No, they're 2-0 down last week.
Oh, why don't they just shut up?
That was peaceful.
Let's open this fucking shit show of a chat.
Oh,
Matthew with a £10. Love the Twitch stream, Lewis. Such a good watch and a proper laugh. You bring me such happiness watching you playing
You're
horror
streaming.
games. Just kidding. Never show your face on Twitch again. I hate you.
He spent £10 on that. I
That's
actually
actually a
respect
big
it a little
donation
bit.
too.
I did actually see. Is that what you tweeted the other day during?
I mean,
like-
I had 60 people in there last night. I was smashed
You
off
played
my
late?
face. Yeah, but like people don't really like that stuff. I played Alien Isolation last night. I was fucking wankered because I was out all day. It was pretty beast mode, yeah.
You,
I didn't realise what I saw. You put a link. I thought it was a video though. I didn't realise you were streaming because the other day.
Yeah, he's trying to be a Twitch streamer.
during the
He's
what
trying
was
to
it?
do everything bar his
It was
actual
during
job.
the Arsenal. During the Arsenal game, and everyone replied, being like, "Buddy, everyone's watching the football.
Yeah.
Like, why are you streaming during the footy?"
He's trying to be
Man,
an
I
influencer.
had all right numbers. I had like 40 people in at one point. That was beast mode. That's good for Twitch.
It's
Is
not
it?
bad, is it?
It is actually. No, Twitch is fucking
what
hard.
champs have you been playing?
Huh?
What champs have you been playing?
But yes, I keep getting dicked on though. I'm
You're a
because I
Yasuo
keep being.
mid.
I just happen to be playing when I'm drunk all the time.
You're just
When
a-
I
you're just a mid
when
guy.
I stream for a bit, it's
On
not that hard
Twitch?
to get more than 40. Yeah.
On Twitch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're a bit of a bigger name than me though.
What do you stream on
I did
Twitch?
Football Manager. This is like 2 years ago. I did like Football Manager streams.
How many did you get?
I don't know. Should I get my Twitch thing up? Should I have a look?
I
Yeah,
got,
go on,
mate, I did a bit. I was doing Footy Manager. Got like 40 in there doing Newcastle. It's really hard. Like if you not got a following, it's like fucking.
But you have got a following. You should be getting
Yeah,
more
no,
than
but
40 people.
I have a following because like of this. It's not like my own
No,
independent
say
following.
it. Say it. Say
Because
it.
of you.
Are the people that watch you like the video Tom put in the chat earlier?
Wait, what?
The
Which
video he
one?
put in the chat.
I couldn't open that one if it's
Which
something
one?
I just recently
Watching
put in.
another guy playing games.
Oh, mate, how funny is that? Oh, I hope he sees my comment. Stop spamming!
That's you to your 5 viewers. Jake Thompson with a £5. Good to see unnamed 31-year-old on the score sheet. Shame he's injured for midweek. No, I don't think.
Wait, so
I think he can go, right?
How many?
He was also
followers you got on
unbelievable
Twitch?
against Real Madrid in the first leg.
It's on. I'm like I think I'm on like 600 now. It's been flying up too fast.
I've got,
You know, mate,
I've
you're
got
big fan.
3.8 thousand on Twitch. I should stream.
Mate,
Wow.
you should.
Rizzler with the
should just do
£2.
Footy
Opinions on Wolves Spurs 4-2.
I haven't seen anything of it, mate.
Yeah, no idea what the goals were, but Andrew's got to go, isn't he? It's time to go. More super chats. Harrison with the £2. Thoughts on tongue sahur?
What?
The fuck is that? I don't get it.
Who?
Don't know. Is that a joke that we?
Guys, how
By
are we
the
doing
way,
on...
this is how long ago I streamed on Twitch. In my header, it links to my YouTube, which is the Lama Salah podcast.
It's kind of beast mode though.
That is pretty big.
Stop
man.
saying that.
Man, Twitch is quite beast mode.
It's long though, and it's just sitting there like talking to freaks.
Yeah, I rate the people that have the energy to do that.
I'm never one to watch it, but it's like for me, it was like I'm gonna play this anyways. So
Oh,
it's,
so you look down on people who watch you? Is that what you're saying?
no, I can't be.
They're your
I don't
viewers,
understand
mate.
why someone would want to sit there and watch me. I don't know why they watch us right now.
Yeah, I
I
totally
agree with this, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
The
like
fact that we
But like,
make money
the
off
fact
you
that here is
fucking
kind of
idiots.
fun, but it's like
I think about that about my whole career.
People just sitting down watching me do niche. Cole with a £2. Tom, how do Blues and Wrexham get on in the Champo?
I think Blues will finish top 6.
Top 6.
I think Wrexham will
You
stay.
think they
up.
go straight to playoffs?
I think so.
How-
The money they've got. Yeah.
how are you doing on Super 6?
4 points, mate.
4 points. I got 5 correct result on one of them.
Yeah, stop flexing your one correct score.
I'm
in the
gaining
last,
on
like,
this. I'm
It
gaining.
is
on
cringe that I'm on 4 points.
Gaining on you.
You're not though, are you?
Well,
I am
yeah,
by one.
mathematically you are gaining on
Yeah.
us, but all you're going to do is just miss the midweek and then it's back to normal. Ben with the $2. Sorry. Why do you guys not upload podcasts as full YouTube videos? Because we don't want to give you the attention you deserve.
We do. They're just called
no,
clips.
we don't.
Well, no, we can
don't,
say
actually.
why. Can't we?
clips. I don't.
Well, no, it's
I
just
don't know
bet-
what reason you
It's
think.
better
of it.
for audio listeners, isn't it?
Yeah, the reason
yeah,
why we don't
overall it's just
upload
better for
the
the
full
pod.
YouTube video of the pod is because we want people to actually listen to it on Spotify.
Which
so
a lot
if
of
we
people
give you
do.
clips, then you're more tempted to just listen to the full thing on audio platforms only, which is the metric that we're after.
And also the clips, all the clips that we release, like what, one a day for a week.
Yeah, they're pretty much the
That's the whole entire thing anyway. Stop fucking crying, all right?
And then TT with the €2. Hey, you guys don't stream Champions League games anymore? No, we actually go to them. Come on!
Yeah, we would have this week, but they were actually at the game.
And
so.
we're actually at the game again.
Yeah. So we're not doing this week.
In Madrid! Yeah, we're going across to Madrid to watch Arsenal win another 3-0.
Breaking news as well. Super 6 can't be won because of the Chelsea result.
Get in.
Really?
That means I can win it next week.
Well, you can join our league. PTC is 24. We almost on 20,000 signups. So that's beast mode.
Okay. Brando with a 3 good eye. Top 5 football nations of all time. Brazil, Germany,
Italy,
Argentina, Spain, Argentina, and...
Right, how many did you say?
5.
Oh, yeah. Argentina, Brazil,
Spain,
Germany,
Spain. Surely Spain.
Spain, Italy.
Do you reckon?
I think so, yeah. Who else?
Not England.
No, not England.
Damn.
Right, international.
Yeah, international.
Yeah, no way.
Footballing
We've won
nations.
one. We've won one fucking World Cup.
Footballing nations. Theo's laptop with the £2. Good to see you have Michael Oliver on as a guest.
Damn, look at Tyndall go in the limelight.
It's actually growing back horrendously fast. It's actually very annoying.
I did tell you.
Pointless forfeit.
Forfeit. Not really.
A forfeit
though.
that
Nah,
lasts
it was a great.
forfeit-
It was,
It was
that
not a
stream,
pointless forfeit.
That stream was amazing.
a forfeit that lasts for 15 minutes of a stream.
Oh,
is
it
not
was
a
it was
forfeit, is
wonderful.
it?
When we
No, it's lasted
debearded,
all week. It's still lasting now.
when we realised
Don't
that
look that
there
bad.
was
Oh,
not
France.
a strong chin there.
Italy over France. Maybe France is the
Oh,
last one.
shit, yeah, France.
Yeah. Francais.
Le Francais.
Connor with the £2. Thoughts on Sheffield United apple crumble?
Hilarious, because I fucking hate Chris Wilder.
Are they? They're still. No, they're not actually going up automatically.
Not anymore, not the minute.
Burnley and Leeds.
But Leeds are likely to crumble as well, so you never know, do you?
Has Theo quit at this point? Touch wood.
We wish.
Are we streaming Real Arsenal on Wednesday? No, I
No.
just gave you that answer. I'm going to be at the Bernabeu.
The Bernabeu.
Hopefully Arsenal get a goal there, because if they do, we're probably going to go through. Also, Lou, you know when you said in the chat earlier, you said dropping points. You said, ha ha ha, Arsenal dropping points again. But you know what? If you'd have given me the results the other way around this week, I don't think I'd have taken them.
I mean,
No, all I'm saying is I'm going to
you're
be.
still hanging on to this. You finishing with Arsenal, which won't happen.
No, we are going to. We win our 2 games in hands. We're 4 points off, and they're going to continue to drop points because
4
they're going to win
points
the
off what?
of views.
You're not 4 points off.
If we win our game in
oh,
hands,
right, if you win both.
If
When?
You're not even
We're
winning
going
this
to.
one, mate.
Okay, let's put a bet on it, shall we?
You don't. Do you?
Yes, I do.
You got
£50
a gambling
Newcastle
problem?
win. £50 Newcastle win. You think Man United are going to win?
So I get
You
£50
do
for
know-
the, I get £50 for the draw and Man United.
Yes.
Oh, I'll take that. Actually, let me check the odds.
I think that's a
mean, I've
great
put
bet.
Newcastle
Come on,
for-
you literally just said we're not even going to win today.
I'll put Newcastle
You are-
3-1 on Super
So let's
6,
put
to
money
be
on
honest.
it.
You can get better odds online.
Oh, can I? No bet.
Oh, wow.
They're 13 to 10. It's pretty much even money, though. Check it. Go on.
What you just said. So what you're showing is you don't back up what you just said there.
No, I tell you what. We'll put a bet on. You give me 50 quid if you lose, but you can keep my jacket that's in that bag.
No.
If you win. Fuck, I'm lending you what
Don't
you
want
need
it.
for
Don't
tomorrow.
want it. I want 50 quid.
Oh, I'll take it back now then you'll be
no,
all wet tomorrow.
no. It's 50 quid.
Yeah, go on. Take it back.
I'll take the 50 quid. Go on.
Yeah, deal.
I don't know
Will.
how I've ended up supporting Manchester United here, but come on, United!
That's what you want to hear.
Lennon with a £2. Ribs, sternum, uppercut.
Danny G.
Oh,
Rib, sternum. Oh my god.
nice.
Fucking mental.
I'm going to put a little bet on it.
And then Matthew Kev with a £2. Tom, do you think Plymouth are going to stay up?
Mate, honestly,
Good result, though.
the top 6 and the bottom 3 in the championship could literally go anyway. I don't think you will, no, but you could. Who knows?
Oh, look at that team. Ericsson left wing, you're cooked, mate.
Have you
Harry
seen
Amos
they
left
fucking
back.
got rid of Onana out
Wait,
the
where's
entire
fucking
squad?
Dorgu at? Where's
There's
Dorgu?
Harry Amos is starting, isn't it? There's just no way Man United don't lose this game with that team.
I've lost £50. I've lost £50.
Lindelof.
By India.
They're so shit, you know.
Come on, Ruben.
Come on, United. If I just keep saying come on, United, then no one knows who I'm supporting, do they?
Exactly, yeah. You're both United. How was your golfing expeditions of the hot last few days?
Me and my 2 mates went down. I did a TikTok.
You didn't show any of your shots on the TikTok.
I know.
It's like, well, what the fuck am
No, I know,
was
I
so
know, I
annoyed.
know.
Wait, you did a golf
It
TikTok and
wasn't by design. Like it was. All I was gonna do was like a before and an after of like what you're gonna
Now,
shoot.
I wanted to just see you swing once, and I was like, I've been cock teased.
I put my
I saw it
swing
on
online
Jackie-
before.
Or was it Jackie Lewis's story? It was your swing, or was that his swing? No,
No,
it was
that's
his swing on your story.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's one of them. It's a bit like, oh, just hold my phone and record me. I mean, I will in future. I will, but
Yeah, but it's
Isn't that
only
your
your
job?
friends Yeah, your job.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's peace, man.
C. Walsh MTFC with the £2. Thoughts on Isak being the best striker in the Prem at the moment?
Are you still like?
Well,
digging your feet
Haaland's
in the ground
injured,
on
so
this?
he is the best in the
Yeah,
league at
he's
the minute.
Do you know what I
yeah.
love? Like, I know I've said a lot of crazy stuff, but that Isak one is aged absolutely beautifully. He's just is the best.
Is he?
Yeah, because he's the only one
It is
he's
used
the only
now
one that's
by
not
far
injured,
the
isn't he?
minority.
He's the only one that's
Okay,
not
we'll
injured.
see. Okay, that's fine. We'll see it when he does it at the top level like Haaland. Then I'll
Like
admit
the
you're
Premier
right.
League is the top level.
Well,
Is it?
Champions League's top level, mate.
Yeah,
Is
but what
it?
about who's
So
the
what-
best striker in the Premier League?
So who's
is
got
the
more goals
question.
in the Premier
Who's the best
season?
striker in the Premier League?
Who's got more goals in the Prem?
No, I'm just asking you a genuine question. Who do you think is the best striker in the Premier League?
Erling Haaland.
Out and out striker, I'd go Haaland. A player, Isak.
Yeah.
He's better than Haaland.
I hate how Amarin wears merch.
Why are you changing the subject?
Yeah,
Just because you can't argue with stupid. It's like we're just going to
right,
go
yeah.
back.
Right,
Like we
yeah.
all know what the truth is.
Yeah, how did Forest get on yesterday? That amazing team who were going to
I know, Reev had a howler,
keep all
to
their
be
best
fair.
players.
Reev had an absolute howler in that
Yeah,
one.
yeah, you're an idiot.
No,
mate.
we were talking about concepts.
I wasn't involved.
You were
You were
screaming
you were-
at me, going,
you actually-
"Why can't they? Why? Why can't they?"
You're actually more aggressively involved than I was.
I
I had a very adult discussion with Tom about football and
You're
why
gaslighting
the
me.
romanticism should remain.
You're
And you
gaslighting.
just started screaming, going, "Oh no, you're a training facilities, you fucking wanker!"
Which I didn't. You lied about. I knew I didn't. I
You
was
know,
like,
you said bigger, better facilities.
Yeah.
That facilities does include training facilities.
all right then. Maybe.
You know, otherwise you would have said stadium.
I don't know about Nottingham Forest or your training facilities. I know about your stadium.
So why did you say facilities, not stadium? You tried.
Don't try and gaslight yourself
I'm
into
not
being right
gaslighting anyone.
because it's embarrassing.
You tried the Tom Garratt and throw something out there, and you got called out on that point. That's all.
What are you on about? You were.
If you meant
You were
stadium,
proven to be wrong.
Hey, time out for a second. But he wasn't involved.
Yeah, you
I
said,
was-
you
I
were
was not involved. I was
He's
producing.
not involved, but yeah, he's still got emotional baggage in the argument.
I was busy producing.
Yeah, of course you were, Paul. Thoughts on bringing back the saber-toothed tiger? Fuck it, mate. Do what? Yeah.
But this keeper's going to concede 5.
By India.
Yeah,
Didn't he play all right when he last played for United?
maybe.
Am I just making that up?
We're still going to concede 5.
Lewis L. Yeah, unfortunately, mate.
It was an L for all three of them. They got absolutely battered, but it is what it is.
I was more just
Should
talking.
we not be closer to kickoff here? Like
I was more just talking like 4D concepts, and like why can't football ever change? It wasn't really specifically about Forest, guys. It was more just like
like I said,
because I actually don't care where Forest finish next year. I don't really like them, so.
no,
You know, it was more just like, is this all football has become? The big six cannot be broken. We look at them now. Spurs are fucking 15th.
yeah, but it can be broken, but not by teams like Forest.
Well then, shall we end the show there? Reeves with the £2. Yeah, good. React to Mbappe red card. Haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either. Because also with Forest, it's like Forest are not that good. I'm sorry, they're not.
Yeah, they're all right.
They got battered yesterday by Everton. Everton battered them. Everton who've won 3 away games this season.
I mean, they did. Forest had a few chances as well themselves.
Everton deservedly won yesterday at Forest.
But they drew against Liverpool, who are the best team in the Premier League as well.
Everton have won 3 games away from home this season.
Yeah, but how many under David Moyes?
1 or 2, I don't know.
It's a great ratio.
I don't know. The only reason Forest are where they are is because of other teams underperforming, not because of how good they are. That is a fact.
But surely that's a bit of both then, no?
No, they're not going to finish in the top 5. I told you this for months.
Don't know about that one,
Forest
pal.
are not getting Champions League football. They're not finishing above Newcastle, Villa, or City. Huh?
They might finish above Villa, mate.
Says me. That's what happens on this show. You give your opinion.
Says who?
Says me.
Premier League table.
That's something he said the other day. Well, this is your opinion. But yeah. That's kind of the whole concept of the show.
I was just playing devil's advocate.
57.
It was, yeah.
How many?
You've read the comments and realised you got absolutely cooked. I think that's
I've
the
not
most
actually read the
one-sided
comments.
comment section I've ever seen on YouTube.
I never read comments, but I did find it interesting that, like, the one time the comments are all with you again.
No,
because normally when we see you get battered in the comments,
No,
here,
no, no,
Garratt, he's
I was
like,
gonna-
ooh, the comments.
I was going to wait for this. I mentioned this stupid off stream. I said I'll wait. I actually had a message off a few people being like, let me get it up. You carry on talking. I'll get it up.
I'm just going through Forest's last few games, and they do actually play some easier teams.
I'll go get through the abuse first. Hang on.
They've got Tottenham, Brentford, Palace, Leicester, West Ham, Chelsea. I mean, that that has every chance of finishing top 5, I think.
Well, he thought Man United were going to finish ahead of them.
Yeah, so did
Well, yeah, about 6 months ago.
No, Tom. It was 2 months ago. Like you were saying that. It was only like 2 months ago.
You're such a liar.
Reev, when was it that he said Forest would finish below Man United?
It was when we did.
It was not before Christmas.
was.
It just fucking
It was
wasn't.
about January, I reckon, because it was when you both said Chelsea are going to win the league.
So like 2-3 months.
So is it 2 months?
You said 6 months ago.
It was 6
Fucking
months.
hell, they said Chelsea were going to win the league.
I can't find these comments. Cause
You said
I didn't.
Chelsea were going to win the league.
I was playing devil's
Both
advocate.
of you.
Devil's advocate.
Fucking tragic.
I said we finished above Arsenal.
Yeah, that's still not going to happen.
Still not going to happen.
Said we do the double.
Okay.
What's
Are
the
you
still
just naming things you get wrong because we could be here all stream?
Well, hang on. What is this double you're on about then?
Still could win the league, technically.
Right, fucking hell, mate.
No, technically. we can't.
Liverpool need to win 2 more games than they've won.
How long do I have to tell you? You're not out of the race till you're out of the race.
You are out of the race.
We are not out of the race.
Well, no, but by your definition, being out of the race was 10 points.
I changed the rule.
Mate,
Oh,
mathematically,
right.
you
Yeah,
are
yeah.
horrendously out of the race.
Not mathematically.
You're 23 points away from Liverpool.
Crazier things have happened in the world.
I don't see it happening.
Dinosaurs got wiped out by a rock, mate.
Right. Okay. Let's see these super chats, shall we? Callum with the £5. Putting the Edinburgh Derby in the upper tier is a disgrace, by the way. They should be in the fucking bottom. I added that part. XLXL with the £2. Reeve, what product are you using in your hair today? Winky face.
Oh, natural.
Secret for you guys. Bit of spit. No, that's a joke. I don't have anything. I came straight from a shower. Matthew Caird with the £5. How do you guys didn't rip into the Morgan Gibbs White take from Theo was a disgrace? Could be one of his worst. It's definitely
was
up there.
terrible, actually. I looked at the stats.
Unfortunately, I was having an argument discussion against Tom at that point. Theo chipped in with something I wasn't really listening to. And I also don't know the history of Morgan Gibbs White's transfers. So
I had a look at the stats because I know he went straight into it, and oh my god, do
you know what's hilarious?
It was
Didn't he get-
terrible.
didn't
You know
he
what's
get
hilarious?
bought
When I
from-
told him you're talking shit, he
went to search.
He went on his phone, and we carried on for 5 minutes. He was searching for 5 minutes on his phone, realised I was right, and just put his phone down and carried on, like, coming back. He does it all the time as well.
good
He had
times.
like 1 goal in like 70 appearances or
He
something.
just did,
It
no,
was
but he
like-
just wasn't playing for Wolves.
Yeah.
That's why he wanted to leave.
He was on loan before
Sheffield United.
Sheffield United, yeah.
But like, no one denied Gibbs White's ability, but he just couldn't get in the team at Wolves. That's why he wanted to leave.
Yeah. Have they won it then?
Oh,
Is that
free
the,
kick,
is that the end of the
is
game?
there. You
Half
see
time.
that? Oh.
Half time.
What a fucking strike.
Virtu trophies. That's
So funny.
Oh,
Oh, my god.
there's 2
Fucking
fucking worldies,
belt.
you know.
So funny. Look at them brummy fuckers.
The knee.
Look at them brummy fuckers crying at Wembley.
Big fish with the £2.
Keegan! Oh, it's Keegan returned.
What's your thoughts on Sancho now?
Because he scored
Why?
one good
'Cause he got
goal.
an
Yeah, well
equaliser
done,
against
mate.
Ipswich.
Ipswich are a good team, to be fair, mate. Shut up. I hate, like, all the Everton fans have gone quiet about fucking Beto, to me, by the way, because he scored 2 in a row. I was getting DMs, apologise to Beto. He didn't even start yesterday.
Tom needs to give us an apology as well, by the way,
Why?
because Arsenal won 3-0 and we haven't addressed it since.
What do you mean?
He said we have no chance.
Yeah, you said you.
I said you got no chance of winning it.
Oh, yeah.
No, do you know what?
We're going to fucking win!
Do you know what? Right. That is one of the best. I think
Unbelievable.
I think that's the best. That second half
Yeah.
was unbelievable. But do you know who's even better?
Piss
The
me.
next day, PSG, mate.
Well, that's our next round.
Playing
Semi-final.
PSG is a long day, man. All they do is just they pass you to death as well. Like Vitinha, I reckon Vitinha passes the ball 5 million times a game.
Mathematically, I'm not sure that's correct.
Okay.
Okay.
But oh my god, those free kicks from Deckers.
Are you just gonna? Can you just apologise to Arsenal Football Club and say, do you know what? On this one, I was wrong.
I mean, I will admit I was wrong.
Well, there we go. That's,
I'm not apologising though.
You should apologise.
Should I apologise?
No, you're really like nasty about the club.
I do actually now think.
Disrespectful, actually.
I
You think they're going to win the Champions League?
no. I don't see them going out. Like not even slightly. There is a 0% chance Arsenal don't go through next week.
They're going to win the whole thing. There's no chance they don't win the whole thing.
Arsenal are definitely
Yes!
winning the Champions League.
Yes! Come on,
No,
Gunners.
I don't think any team can beat PSG.
you don't even think Villa are going to give them a game at home,
They'll give them a game.
but you don't think they're going through.
Nah.
Really? They've only got 1-2.
We need, for the sake of football, we need a PSG Barca final.
Do we? Why is
The
that?
two best teams in Europe by far.
But why is that for the sake of football?
Because football's a bit shit at the minute, isn't it? We got Pep, but Pep's ruined it a little bit.
But they're not in it.
It's all robotic. It's all this. Then the two teams just come along and light the footballing world up, and they are Paris Saint-Germain and
Arsenal
Barcelona.
Football Club.
Arsenal. I mean,
Yeah, Arsenal are the best
You were
team
good,
in the world.
right? You were good. And
that was a great display
and
of what we can actually do.
And I don't want to take away from Arsenal, but Madrid aren't that good. They're
They're in a bit of a bad rut.
As a team, they're not a great team. They've got great individuals who do get them out of position. And Mbappe should have scored first half.
Yeah, that was I said to Theo at the time, I think that's the turning point when Ray saved.
Bellingham was quiet. Vinny Jr. wasn't great. Rodrigo didn't do it. And if those players don't perform, they do crumble a little bit. But
Yeah, our midfield is just overran.
But I just think coming up against Barca or PSG will just be a different ball game for you. We know Gabriel as well.
If Arsenal, I'm just saying though, if Arsenal do make the final and Barca make the final, you guys really should be supporting Arsenal in that scenario.
Why?
Because it's like
I like Barcelona.
we have the chance to redeem England from the Euros.
With Barcelona don't class themselves as Spanish, so
Well, they're as close to Spain as any team that could be Spanish.
what about the most northern?
We can't let Lamine Yamal do it again to England. Come on, England! Support Arsenal!
No, I will be supporting Barca because I like Barcelona.
What's your score predictions?
Oh, should I do the lines really quickly, even though they're going to come on screen right now? Okay,
As
Newcastle
if they've got
United.
Tindallers actually
Nick Pope in goal. Kieran Trippier, Fabian Shaw, Dan Burn and Livermore with the back four. Midfield three of Guimaraes, Sandro Tonali and Joel Linton. And then the front three unchanged, Jacob Murphy, Alexander Isak and Harvey Barnes. And then what is this team anyway?
Is Gordon
Manchester
on the bench?
United.
Gordon on the bench?
Yeah, he's on the bench.
Interesting how Barnes kept his players.
Bayindir in goal. Mazraoui, Lindelof and Yoros, the back three. Dalot, Ugarte, Christian Eriksen and Harry Amas as a midfield 4/back five. And then a front three of Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho and Joshua Zirkzee.
We're going to do horrendous things to this team. We're actually going to just beat them down.
Now I did 2-1 on my Super
I'll
Six.
put 3-1.
But now I've seen the teams. I'm going to go
5-0.
3-0.
It's 3-0, but that's being generous. I think
yeah,
it could
3-0.
easily be 5. Oh my God!
Come on, Bruno.
They're actually going to get.
Come on, Bruno.
I don't feel bad actually, but it's. I was trying to be. polite.
Songbird with the £2. Do you reckon Delap is top 6 Prem strikers? No.
Not yet.
He's good though. He'll get a big move, I think.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves with these youngsters, eh? Because people would have said the same about Evan Ferguson, wouldn't they?
Reev has to be autistic if he thinks Arsenal are going to get to the final. Or just an Arsenal fan.
Well, you said you draw the other day, so let's not get.
Are they? Yeah, because I genuinely thought Madrid. I said, keep it competitive, lads. Take it to the Bernabeu.
Yeah, but now suddenly you're the best team in Europe then?
I didn't say we're the best team in Europe. I'm saying if you're an England fan and you watch the Euros, you should support Arsenal if we get to the final.
That's stupid.
Why?
I don't agree with that.
Saka, Rice.
Yeah,
or
but
they had all their hearts broken in.
no, because I just see how Arsenal fans will be after that, and that makes me feel.
I actually like Barcelona. I don't have any feelings.
I said
towards
congratulations to when you beat Liverpool in the Carabao Cup.
I know, but as Arsenal fans, not you necessarily, but as a community,
You're the only ones we speak to. We're the only ones you speak to on a daily basis.
yes, but I still I feel that you get a little bit egotistical.
Says you.
What have I done?
I think if anyone wins the Champions League this year, they should be entitled to be egotistical.
No,
Yeah,
but
not a League Cup.
I feel like you will take it to a silly level. I feel
like
Arsenal.
Like you did about a Carabao
I feel
Cup.
like Arsenal will use it as an excuse to underperform for the next 5 years. Any time that you underperform,
Why do you care if they do?
It's just my opinion, Tom.
No, but you're not giving an opinion.
That is my opinion.
You're not.
No,
That is
hang
my
on.
opinion.
By your logic, if you hate Arsenal that much, you surely want us to win the Champions League.
I think you're going to win the Champions
League. It allows
League.
us to underperform for the next 5 years.
No, I think you're going to win the Champions League. I'm a gunner.
You're not.
What the fuck? What can I do?
Can we get rid of him?
Yeah, I don't know why he's here.
I'm sorry.
Mark with the £2. Virgil van Dijk.
That it?
Good message, yeah. And then Norwich 13 with the 250. Make a forfeit bet on this in case the game stinks.
Can't do 40.
We've done 50
Go on,
quid.
Murphy.
Oh my God.
Go on.
Yeah, Reev and Luce have had a £50 bet on the game. Reev gets the Man United and the draw.
Yeah,
Lewis.
yeah.
So Lewis gets 50 quid basically.
At the moment, I'm fucking cooking, mate. It's 0-0.
Well done, Sandro.
Oh no. Oh
Joe,
God.
you sexy boy.
Oh God.
Been a while since we did a Newcastle game.
Thank fuck.
Well, the last one
Switch
was,
it.
The last one was Bournemouth, wasn't it?
No, we didn't do that one,
Oh,
did we?
that's fucking.
No, we did.
Oh, he's so
You and Theo weren't
offside.
here. I was with.
He's on.
He's offside. It was you and Theo weren't here for some reason. I did it with Zach and Harry.
Was I no, where was I?
Don't know. You two having hollybobs.
He's
Remember that, Lou?
Was I in Lisbon?
No, it's a long while ago since you done Newcastle.
Hmm?
The last one was Bournemouth, wasn't it? Last Newcastle game was Bournemouth.
Well, you did the final. I can't remember.
Oh, I
the
wasn't
one
here for
before
that,
Why wasn't I there?
though. I
for
meant
that
league
one?
game, to be honest. But
Jack, can anyone remember why I wasn't there for the Newcastle Bournemouth game? And don't say because I was sucking a bloke off.
it was early kickoff, so maybe if you were on a stag do or something. I don't know.
I haven't had the only stag do I had was the other week. That was
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Matt with the £5. Lewis hates Amarin because he wears merch. What's Tyndall wearing?
Not merch, mate. It's the coaching uniform.
The coach.
What Amarin wears is merch for fans. It's like the jumper. he's wearing the
Is
coat-
that not comfier than the coaching uniform?
No, I'm just saying he's wearing merch.
Right.
what you telling me you can't go and buy what Tyndall wears in the club store?
You can, but that's their like the training uniform. The jumper is
Sounds like merch to me, mate. That's like saying
What Tyndall's wearing is what coaching
Ski
staff
trip,
have to wear to
potentially.
match days.
That makes sense.
was it that long ago?
Well, that long ago when we did a Newcastle league game, yeah.
Jesus. I don't understand your point, Lewis.
What he's wearing is what coaching staff have to wear when they go to the games. What Amarim's wearing is merch, club merch. There's a
Right.
difference.
So what Tyndall's wearing isn't club merchandise either, no?
It's been sold, but it's like going to school in a uniform. You have to wear that uniform.
It's really not that deep, though, is it?
I'm
They're just
not,
wearing-
but like
they're
I'm
wearing-
trying to
they're-
pick a point where
No,
I'm
I'm
just,
not. I
right.
just don't like. You're telling me.
What I'm saying is what Tyndall's
he
wearing.
has to wear
what
that.
Tyndall's wearing is what the coaching staff
You're not
have to
doing
wear
right
to a
here.
game.
How do you know that though?
Come on, fucking
Every
Manchester.
team does that. Every team has what they wear.
they
The
don't.
coaching staff wear. It's what the
Manchester-
physios
they
wear.
don't.
Yeah, they
Mate,
do
you're
the
just
branded
arguing
stuff.
over both people wearing free stuff. Like, who fucking cares, mate?
I'm not.
They get
He
given it for
keeps
free.
going back on-
Does Eddie Howe wear the same thing every game?
He always has his tight joggers on. I don't know if it's the same pair.
Why are you commenting about how tight his joggers are? That's
They are just tight.
Brandon with a friggin' eye. All in Prem Manager Brawl, last man standing. Ooh, good question.
What's he say?
Like a Royal Rumble style, or just a fight? Or the Premier League managers? Who's the last man standing?
Oh, I'm trying to think. Maybe Nuno.
What? Isn't he a minute man though? Isn't he a small
No,
guy?
he was a goalkeeper.
Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, all the managers are little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah,
Really?
they're not really hard.
I'd go Nuno.
Oh! Fucking Jacob, mate.
Jacob Murphy, like, what a guy.
Who actually is that?
What is
Ruud van Nistelrooy, maybe.
what is sexy doing? Oh yeah, Rude's not a bad shout.
He should probably pass this little foot into Tonali.
But everyone else is just a bit fucking soft. S-A-W.
It's a nice
that's
strike,
close.
though.
Yeah,
that.
Ruud, see? Artonder, he agrees. Deitch would have won. David Moyes.
No.
Ange. No, he'd just be going, fucking hell, mate.
Is he just going to get sacked?
No, thanks, mate.
I think they're going to wait, aren't they? Till
I
they
think they just fucking.
Oh, man.
chill.
if they go out this week to Frankfurt, I think that you will.
Yeah. Jack Suit with a £5. No one buys pitchside merch because Lewis doesn't like it. Yeah, do we still have pitchsideshop.com.co.uk?
I think there's still shirts knocking about, yeah?
Yeah, go and have a look, guys, if you want.
Go and buy some.
If you want,
If you want to look like a cool dude.
for your festival season this summer, then go buy our mugs.
Someone said, Lewis, you live in a Newcastle shirt. That's a bit mean.
That is true, actually. That's merch. RX13 with a 6. Tom, similar to an episode of Undercover Boss, has living life looking like this for a
Handball!
week, given
Handball.
you found new respect for Lewis.
It's fucking handball.
Never. I'll never respect him.
And then Restamas with the $2. Lando on Fraud Watch. We don't actually know what's going on in the F1 at the moment.
No, yeah, I think he's on about yesterday.
Ah,
think I've given handball,
Maybe.
you know.
Yeah, I thought he'd win the championship this season, to be honest.
He bottled it yesterday, didn't he? Piastri. I think Piastri's
Piastri's
just
way
a
better.
better driver, yeah.
Maybe.
Hamilton's a bit washed, which is sad.
He is like 40, though, to be fair.
I'm wounded, man. I just want him to win his eighth.
Leclerc's crap as well now, right?
No, Leclerc was still like a few places ahead. Like he's consistently so
Like. George Bay for Conquest. He's back with a £2. What about player kits? They all have to wear it.
Is that what we're saying? That's merch.
I just
Well,
don't
yeah,
get Lewis's point. Like,
People from the fans can buy it.
It's not
Fans
hard.
can buy a Newcastle kit.
The argument.
That's merch, mate.
I'm confused what your argument
can
is.
wear like.
He can wear what he wants.
No, managers
But you
just
said
wear
you
whatever
don't
they
like-
want
you-
every week.
You
I
said
know,
it's
I know.
Nike, mate.
So he'll
you
just
don't
be
like-
given loads of United gear, and he just chose to wear a United
Cringe.
jumper.
Fucking take off the merch.
Yeah, look at all the players wearing merch with their names on the back.
Yeah, that's so
That is
woke.
weird,
That
mate.
is well.
And then Jack with the 250, stranded at the drive chin, branded a fool.
All right, let it go.
Paid money for that. Rasta Mouse with the $5. Uncle Tom, how good was Paddy Pimblett yesterday? And have you found your wallet? I'm very concerned.
The wallet will never be found. And mate,
Whoa.
he's proving people wrong, man. He battered Chandler. Like,
Thing is, though,
battered
Chandler
him.
just comes in. He always
Chandler
has good
big.
fights, but he hasn't won in fucking ages, has he?
Yeah, but beating Chandler's the
Yeah,
way
it
he
is a
beat
step
him.
up, yeah.
Mate, that third round was fucking. Oh, the flying knee when he opened his face up was sexy, man. It's so
Him versus
horny.
Colby next, maybe.
No, they're different weights, aren't they?
They were talking about shit. I don't know, actually.
Paddy Tennant with a £2. Ask Lou about his drunk strip gaming last night.
What?
They're trying to get me to take my top off.
Did you do it?
No.
Anyone seen the new episodes of Black Mirror yet?
No.
Okay, never mind.
No, I've got better things to do.
Tempsy with a £2. Yeah, fair enough. Good shout.
Like Doom Scroll.
Tempsy with a £2. And then Tempsy with a £2 with a message.
Why is your mic so pointed up? Like,
Ain't
yeah.
no law when you're on the claw, Tom.
Slay, bitch.
And then Noah Hunt with the £2. Predictions for championship promotions next year. Leicester City, Southampton, and
Ipswich.
yeah.
Scrappy game, this.
It depends who doesn't go up
And
this
then
year.
West Brom.
Oh, I doubt it, but we'll see.
Black Mirror season was class. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, mate. It's really good. Way better than the 5 and 6. Both at 155 or could do 160 for Paddy versus Covington.
Why would they? That's not even a weight.
Yeah, isn't it 165?
No.
155?
155 to 170. Like, why are they going to do a catch rate? For what reason?
Dylan Dennis?
No, Paddy could fight at 170, and I think Colby could fight at 155. But also, like, I don't see I don't know. Paddy's going to want to fight one of the top contenders now in the lightweight division, which isn't Colby.
Oh, go on, United. You can fucking do him in here. Come on. Come on, Tan.
Go on.
Go on, Dallo. Oh, God. It's going to get there, though. Joshua. Handball!
No.
Penalty ref!
If they're not
That
giving,
has to be a handball.
It's
not a
fucking
chance.
penalty!
if they're not giving it before, they can fuck right off.
Shorts for the £2.
Ooh.
Ha ha, Blues. All that money and they are shite. Up at the Bolton.
Yeah, I agree, mate. Fuck him.
And then Harvey J with the £2. Who's winning the Masters?
Rory.
Heart says Rory, head says Bryson.
Really?
Yeah.
You think Rory's going to throw it away?
No, I just think Bryson's just a better 1v1 competitor.
All right. I think, no.
They're both in the same group, aren't they?
Ludwig's winning it.
Imagine they both capitulate and someone else from
Have you heard the
behind
story
field.
about the guy who has the course record on Augusta?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Shut up, mate. No one cares about your opinion on this podcast.
And also, if they get caught up in like a long drive contest, Bryson wins it. And Rory's going to be like...
Does he, though, by that far?
Rory's
but
fucking
even-
beefy now,
even-
man.
Yeah, no, I know.
Rory hits the ball just as far as Bryson.
So, I still think Bryson's got another 5 yards on him.
5 yards.
So
That is
right,
not going to be the difference between winning the Masters.
5 yards.
Sorry, what the... Psychologically, if someone keeps knocking it past...
No, sorry, no.
I'm talking to
No.
two people that have never played golf at an actual level.
Yes, I have. I played in the Potter Cup, mate.
It's not
What
a
have
real
you
level,
played
mate.
in?
You score 17 on
What
par
golf
threes.
tournament have you played in?
I played for Leicestershire.
I played in Potter Cup
Oh,
tournament.
then what football level have you ever played at? Why are you talking about football?
I don't know, actually.
You could. That's just a silly argument. He's not winning or losing the Masters. He's not going to matter over 5 yards. It's not.
I'm talking about the psychology.
Oh, shut up, man. Like, Rory's never fucking had someone out driving. Like,
He expects DeChambeau to outdrive.
Yeah.
If anything, he'll feel confident that he's within 5
Oh.
yards when his whole game is about being the longest
Especially
driver.
when-
Okay, guys.
Especially
We'll
when-
see come 1 a.m.
when. Should we have a bet then?
What?
I'll have Rory. You have Bryson.
Can
I
get
should
out of
have. I
this?
should have better odds there though, because he is less.
Well, no, you're so confident because he
You're
has
so confident.
He has
No,
drives
I-
in
He has
by-
a psychological edge.
He gets 3 yards on him each drive.
we started this conversation with who do you think's going to win? I said heart says Rory, head says Bryson.
Well, then, so you think
What's your
Bryson's
dick
going to
say?
win it? I think Rory's going to win it. So let's do something. Do something about it.
Okay.
You still owe me £50 for another bet, by the way.
I'm using it to fund this one with
I'm
it.
never going to see that.
Lord Mbongo with a £2. Reminder that Tom said Amas is a baller.
He is.
It's a very scrappy game, this stuff.
I don't know what was that meant to be a dig? He's
Yeah,
starting for Man
and then he
United in the
said
Premier
up
League.
the Clarets, I think.
Onana would have threw that in his own net.
How fucking embarrassing was that the other night?
So bad,
that
isn't
night.
it?
He just. Oh no! Why respond?
Yeah.
Like-
That's why he's
Wait,
lost his place
what
now,
do you
right?
respond with? What?
He come out and did a tweet to Matic being
What
like,
did he say?
at least some of us have actually won trophies at Man United, whereas Matic has won like 2 Premier Leagues at Chelsea. It's like that's not a flex, bro.
Yeah, Rory hit a 371 off the first tee in the second round, I think, guys. Oh, go on. Oh!
I'll tell
Which
you
I'm
what,
well
that was
aware of, but
fucking
I'm talking
sexy,
about
that, wasn't
an
it?
average round where they're actually playing directly next to each other. Bryson has an average drive longer than him.
Rory's outdriven Bryson all week, apparently.
But they've not played together. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah,
Why is that
by
gonna
the way,
matter?
I'm sorry. That pass back to Bruno there is fucking unbelievable.
From Ericsson.
Now, watch this here. On the little fucking...
That,
Oh,
that
yeah.
is
That's
fucking
good footy.
beautiful.
mate, if that went in, that was fucking...
Xerxes would be really good if he could finish. Which
Yeah.
He actually is pretty decent, to be fair. He's better than Hoyland.
everyone's saying Rory outdrives Bryson. You've had a stinker here, mate.
No, one guy keeps saying it.
Yeah,
over
he's
and
right.
over.
No. Matt,
he's
no.
everyone.
We got
You were
Brad.
talking about Brad.
We
who
got
keeps...
Thomas Hobbs. Reev hasn't been watching.
Reev's such a golf casual. I'm actually not, but...
Joe Curtis. Rory drives the ball further. Jack. Rory drives it further.
Oh, did you see the Shane Lowry interview, by the way?
Yeah, he's fuming, wasn't he?
As he should be, man. Imagine he
What's that?
literally just walked off the course after bogey in the last 2 holes when he's basically like potentially ruined his chances of winning the tournament. And they've gone, what are your thoughts on Rory potentially winning this? You're like, I'm trying to win the tournament myself. What's going on?
And then he got his cock out.
Yeah, he did.
And there was a leprechaun on it.
Yeah. What?
Because he's Irish, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, people. It's crazy that people think that.
Rory and Bryson played together yesterday. No, they didn't.
No, they
Rory
didn't.
played with Connors.
A ball.
Bryson
Oh,
was with...
no one's there.
Bryson was with... Fuck, who was Bryson with yesterday?
You can just have a look.
Rose, wasn't he? He was a Rose.
Mm.
He was last off. They were last off to 2.
The Masters app, by the way, has been unbelievable. It gives you
The
shot by
what?
shot. So if you go on the Masters app, it gives you shot by shot of every person. If you click on the hole,
Well, you can just watch... Oh, that's sick.
watch the individual person each round. Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, as it goes as well, live.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is fucking...
I mean, if you don't have it on Sky, you just put the app on. You just have to wait a little bit. You're behind.
Jacob Murphy, what are you doing?
Someone said he's Lewis inbred. I'm not sure.
I'm not a sandwich.
There's a psychological thing about your competitor
You get
hitting
it?
it past you. Reev is
Am
right.
I inbred?
That's all
I
I'm
get it. It's just not funny.
But I'm not a sandwich. So, like, I'm not inbred.
But have your family fucked each other? That's the question.
I'm not a sandwich.
Golf is crap. It's not crap, actually.
It's
mate.
actually beast mode.
Golf is an
I'm so
unbelievable
excited
sport.
for this fucking...
It's the only sport where you can
Showdown.
play with both your granddad.
Someone said I
And your
look rough.
grandson.
I need to give up the drink. I haven't had a drink in like 2 days. No, yeah, today. But I mean,
Sitting on a fucking
I'm not even.
White Claw.
I'm not even hungover. I was in bed by 10 o'clock last night. Half 10. Someone said he got 100 to 1 on. Oh, he's
Tom, what's it like working with neurodivergent people? Probably the same as neurodivergent commenters that put everything in caps.
Oh,
Unlucky Brad.
Reev, make a golf channel. Oh, you can just buy...
Oh yeah, I could just
golfers.
take Theo's stake in Harry and Theo go golfing.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're loading this weekend, though.
Darts clears.
Yeah, he's not here to say that though.
Darts doesn't clear it, like...
Different though, isn't it?
It
It's
is,
a
but,
different
like,
watch.
Darts golf gets me heart pumping when it's, like, intense.
No,
coming into
no,
that
darts
one.
is-
Darts is way more intense.
Darts is so much higher.
No, I
intensity
think
than
I'm just
golf.
more invested in golf.
You have
that's
to
why I
wait.
love-
Golf has a payoff at the end of the tournament.
So
Darts can be unreal from leg.
yeah. Like yesterday, I'd rather on a Sunday night after I've had a barbecue, you chill out, you have a drink, you have some nibbles, you want to watch the Masters. I don't watch the darts on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
But if it's a Thursday night after football, Chinese beer, I want to watch the 180.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking train. What time will the Masters end?
Stop
it
saying
like that, man. Why are you
Masters.
saying it like that?
What time's it end?
It'll be like,
Like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
it won't be that late.
Well, it might be. Depends on. What time did it finish yesterday? Like 12:30.
I'd say I actually fell asleep.
Well, it depends if you're watching the coverage like after the final shot.
I'm going to take a guess. It will be finished by 11:45. Half 11, 11:45.
Oh!
Go on, Tino.
Ooh, goal kick.
I fell asleep last night at like 10 and they were on like the 16th.
I thought he got the ball there.
I think.
Who's got a yellow there?
Did he not get the ball?
I thought that was a... Damn. All these hard men preferring darts over golf. I like both equally. I just think that...
he's on about people in the chat, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think he gets the ball there.
No, he doesn't touch it at all. Though.
None of them are sports. Shut up, mate.
Do you know what's... Oh, he does get the ball.
He does,
You're
yeah.
right,
he
actually,
kicks it onto him.
They're two of the highest skill sports possible.
Yeah.
Just not athletically...
I can half understand the argument about darts. But
even that's an insane skill.
yes, but that doesn't make it a sport.
No, of course not.
But...
Golf, you have to walk.
No, but even just the action of golf... Like, golf is definitely a sport.
Reev said golf is the only sport where you can play with your granddad and your son, but you can do that with darts as well. That's true, actually. But it also does depend on what age your son is.
Chess.
Because I would not give my 2-year-old son, or 3-year-old son, or 4-year-old son, or 5-year-old son a pointed.
What about
arrow.
6-year-old?
Luke Littler started when he was like 2, mate.
What a fucking whip that was. Like,
Maybe that's where I'm going wrong.
It finished at 12 last night.
Ah, yeah.
It's Reev wrong again about golf. Shock.
How's that wrong?
You said it would finish at like 2 a.m.
I said 1.
You said 4.
You said 5 a.m.
I said 4
mate.
a.m. Yeah, you're right.
You also said Bryson outdrives Rory. It's cringe.
He does.
He
mate.
doesn't.
Yes, he does.
What the fuck?
So why has he not outdrove him all week?
He has.
He hasn't.
I promise you, the first couple of rounds, Bryson was probably the longest off the tees.
No.
Bruno's going to win a foul here.
Magnetic darts, yeah.
Is he? Yeah.
No.
That goal kick he's just won.
He's normally good
Going to
at
answer
winning a
more
foul.
if you talk about golf and darts. Unfortunately, mate, we don't really chat about football when football's on. So
Yeah, go and watch the club or something.
Do you know Bruno has won
Putt
the most
side,
fouls
that's
out
good.
of all players in Europe?
Say that again.
Bruno's won the most fouls out of all players in Europe.
Is that like when he was top of all the passing statistics as well?
He was on some of them. I can't remember which ones.
Right, yeah.
is it a golf stream? I wish it was, mate. Much better than watching fucking Newcastle versus
Just watch
Manchester
F1.
United.
We're playing shit here.
Good standard of this game,
So
eh?
shit, innit? Really bad.
What's that song?
It's Paddy Pimblett's intro.
Oh, all right.
I don't actually know what it's called.
Ooh, I was going to say they got out all right there, but they just hoofed it long again. Yeah, G. Linton's right, to be fair.
Oh my God. Bruno has been fouled over 30 more times than the next person in the Premier League.
You fact checked me.
Wow.
Oh, I only checked the Premier League.
Yeah, he's just very he's good.
Yeah, he's a diving bastard. That's what he is.
No, he's a clever player. And also, he just fucking kick his legs.
If that's true, then fucking hell, I know my sport.
No.
Bryson's average driving Masters is 330 yards. Rory's is
no.
325. That's exactly 5 yards. Oh my God, I'm so fucking cold at this.
Oh no, sorry, I've got that wrong. Sorry. Oh no.
I think it's fine.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, in Europe's top 5, he's 3 ahead of Ndoye, whoever that is. But Premier League,
Illiman.
I'm sure I saw it said. Yeah, he's fucking out. John McGinn second with 60.
Illiman and Doy.
Bruno's been fouled 92 times,
Bruno G.
but in brackets 45 dives.
And punches.
They keep fucking slipping over on this left side.
You never would have thought John McGinn and Bruno Guimaraes were top most foul players in.
They do get about a lot, though, don't they? John McGinn always seems to be like fucking chucking
Yeah, but
himself
you-
a boot like
yeah,
a
but
big
you wouldn't-
meatball.
Would you have ever guessed that? You wouldn't.
No, I wouldn't have guessed that. No.
So just say yes, you're right,
Good
Tom.
ball.
Guess who's third?
Reev does have Tory vibes. I am from Leicester, guys. Let's
Guess-
remember that.
Guess who's third? Considering you know he gets about and fucking gets fouled.
Gets about, gets fouled, beep, beep, beep. João Gomez.
João Gomez isn't even in He's not even on the list.
Oh, okay,
It's
never mind.
one of the worst guesses I've ever heard.
Gets about McAllister.
Again, not even on the list. One of the worst things I've ever heard.
Gets about and he goes beep, 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 beep.
I never said that the third player was that.
Oh, Jack Grealish. That's a joke, by the way, just because he's famous for getting fouled. Who is it?
He's English.
Cole Palmer.
No, Palmer's 6.
Saka.
No, not even on the list.
Oh, what? He's English.
He's English, but he doesn't play for England.
He's English, but he doesn't play for England. Oh, Mikel Antonio. He's Jamaican.
No,
He's
this
English.
guy has played for England, but he hasn't been in the squads. Actually, no, I think he has played for England, yeah. No, he definitely has.
Eight wide.
Adam Wharton, James
First
Maddison.
time?
Yes.
Which one?
Fuck me.
Madison.
Quality's so bad.
He's definitely played for England.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Fucking this guy.
At least you said, no, he's definitely played for England.
A steer with the €6. Louis Cumbom, if Isaac was to be sold for 150 million, would you be happy if that was invested into Semenyo / Bowen, Gahey, and Watkins / Delap? Fucking hell, you're getting 5 players.
No, I think it's like you'd get Semenyo or
No,
Bowen.
I got that.
You said he goes. No. I think he's the only player where I think selling him for anything is just silly.
Right, okay.
But you can justify other
You
people.
haven't got-
Reeves Ball Knowledge exclusive from FIFA. Yeah, that game I haven't played in 2 years, that one. It's probably why.
You have though, haven't you?
I haven't actually. I played for...
You said you played this new one to me.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You're a liar, mate.
I'm not.
I played SE24 for like... Oh! Missed it. For like 4 days and then sacked it off, mate. Genuinely didn't even open FC25. It's just a trading card game now, isn't it? Oh, he's off anyway. Was he? Maybe not.
Good. That was good movement from Isaac. That was.
He doesn't score too many headers.
Yeah, for his height, he should be better in the air, shouldn't he? The big lanky fuck. What touch?
Why isn't the Newcastle guy with the glasses in the shot? He's the producer, mate.
And also, do you really want him in the shot? We can switch it to him if you want.
Where's the Reev sleeve?
Look.
It's on the set over there. Great invention.
This game's shit.
Mate, Man United are actually better than you. He's embarrassing.
Mate, I'm gonna,
Nah, I think they've brought our level down to
I'm gonna
them.
make-
Look how
What the
scrappy and
fuck
shit.
are they
It's-
doing?
But it's both teams. We're so scrappy and shit.
I'm gonna make fucking 50 quid, mate.
That's a good ball. That's a good ball.
Yes!
Fucking hell!
Hey, a bit naughty that one.
What
Fuck, I've lost 50
finish.
quid.
That was unreal.
What a finish from
I
Tonali.
fucking love Sandro Tonali. Look at him. Get in.
Oh, man.
Oh, that might be an Isaac assist. Get him.
Oh, it is an Isaac assist.
That
Takes it
initial
up to him,
pass
doesn't
in centrally, who played that there?
Oh, my God. Do you remember when I said Tonali earlier, Lou? Okay, never mind. 1-0.
Who played this first pass in? It was fucking mint.
I think it was Nicky Butt.
Was it not Fabian Shaw just
I like
twatting it into Isaac?
That's fucking class, man. Get up.
Tom, when do you think West Brom?
Pardon?
Oh, he deleted it. Sorry, mate. I read it out anyway.
Oh, it's Trippier.
When do you think West Brom?
Timbo slashed the £2. If you did England's World Cup squad today, is Foden in it?
Oh, that's just fucking
Yeah.
fit.
Today? He's going through a bit of a rough time, isn't he? Is that
You're
why
still
he's not
putting him
playing?
in the squad, though, ain't you?
Yeah. Big pat with the £2, no message. There you go.
It's actually a rubbish touch from Isaac, but he does really
He
well.
recovers well, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good finish.
Tonali. This is what I mean. He's just fucking. He's the only one who's actually around there making a run of some kind.
6-1 inbound. Yeah, that's the
Floodgates
that's the
open.
hope I've got to cling on to.
I'd love Tonali so much, man.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I feel like if any of our big players are to leave, it's him, though. I feel like he like another season and
For
he's back to
gambling.
Italy.
No, but doesn't he? No, they all love the club. You keep telling us.
Tonali loves Milan more than us.
Foden doesn't get in a Scotland team. Yeah, probably not, mate. He's English.
Also, he'd probably rather kill himself than play for Scotland.
Best walk on in darts except Aspinall. Oh, it's titanium.
Yeah, it's got to be Bunt. No, who's the Irish guy who walks onto Zombie?
Well done.
It's not what Daryl Gurney.
No,
Who's the Irish guy?
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
Northern Irish or actual Irish?
I think he's actual Irish. Well,
trips.
Republic. Southern.
Yeah.
The chat will know. It's not Fitzgerald, I don't know.
Oh, well done. Get there.
Jacob Murphy.
Oh, fuck.
Someone will know. No one's saying. Willie,
Oh, fuck off.
Will O'Connor. Oh, that's not the name I thought it was.
Willie O'Connor. Josh Rock. No, he's Northern Irish.
It's not Joshua.
Oh. Well done,
Everyone's
team.
saying O'Connor, mate. They're all fucking darts fans in here.
Oh, Bruno's not happy.
Quiver
Why
Nagarkio.
does he stay?
Who the fuck is that? Dave Chisnell, yeah, that's the one.
Like, is it not weird that no one's even bothered to try and make a move for Bruno Fernandes? I can't think of any club that's ever been linked with him.
How much money is he going to cost though? And the
Northern
wages
Irish,
he's
just
on?
rural Irish.
I know,
Yeah,
but
I was
like,
only messing, mate.
He's like the best. One of
Don't
the best.
worry,
in
lads.
that
I've seen
position.
kneecap.
You what, Lewis?
He's one of the best in that position. Surely you think there'll be someone.
Wait, you're actually talking about the game?
Yeah, sorry.
But see, this is another thing I don't think you couldn't comprehend the other day. Like, Man United they're not a selling club, are they necessarily? Unless it's Barcelona or Real Madrid. Like,
Yeah.
Brendan Dolan.
what? Like, who's Bruno going to go to?
Yeah. I could see him in like PSG in 2 years' time.
But
But he came from Ligue 1. You just go back there.
what?
What?
Bruno G.
What are you on about?
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno
Oh,
Fernandes?
sorry. I thought you said Bruno G. Oh, my bad.
Silly goose.
We did just say Bruno, so just trying to get involved, you know. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, stop trying to get involved, mate. We could do with a United goal just to.
Bruno Fernandes to Man City this summer to replace KDB.
KDB, keep him, man. He's starting to cook again.
Imagine
That
that.
would be
Oh, my
good.
God.
That would be a good signing for them as well, but
Ricky Evans like a prayer.
I see talent chip himself there.
Ricky Evans has the best walkout music if it's before Christmas at the Worlds.
Oh, you
Shut
missed
up,
that, man. That was
Reev.
funny.
Snow is falling.
who come out to that?
Ricky Evans.
It's it.
Strike that.
Oh!
Wait, he's cooking today, man.
He is, man. He's just so fucking subtle and fit and good. What?
What? What?
No one's closing him
Yeah,
down.
that
It's
is
like
pretty mental defending. He's just got to put a
Like,
bit more
you know,
whip on it.
honestly, Bruno's just looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
oh, that's close, huh?
No, it wasn't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Paul for a Darts podcast. What would we call that?
A darts podcast.
Arrow
Dart
side.
side?
Arrows.
No, it has to have side in it.
Yeah,
man.
that's
Why does it?
Because that's our thing.
All right then, come side.
180 side.
Oh, that was a poor pass, wasn't it, from Tonali, star boy?
You bored?
Would you take De Bruyne at Newcastle, Lewis?
Huh?
Are you bored?
Am I bored? That was a bad pass, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't a good pass.
What?
It wasn't a good pass.
Tate was shit.
No, I will not say that. Points drop from winning. Oh,
No,
that's not a
let's
very
say
good
that,
start,
man. I'm
is
a
it?
fucking Butter fan, man.
No, fewest points. Fewest this season.
Oh, I thought it
That
said
is good.
most.
United
Why would,
8.
why would it be most if the numbers below them are more?
I didn't really think into it that quickly that much.
Flight side, that's a good one.
What's
Flight side.
Ocky
Yeah.
side?
Oh, yeah, Ocky side.
Ock side?
Cock side.
He's in.
He's Ock side.
Find a ball. Find a ball. Find a ball. Oh,
Oh,
you tipped
played.
it wrong
What
there.
great fucking pass.
It's okay. Fucking hell.
There is a
Jacob.
darts channel called The Arrows by former Sunderland player Kevin Kyle.
Really?
Well done.
Oh, we should just call it Lakeside.
That is
That's
true.
good, guys. That's class.
It wouldn't be good for searches, though, would
No,
it?
no, and people wouldn't really get it unless they watch a lot of the fucking.
Go on. Oh, isn't
BDO.
that? Remember when Waterside was a genuine name we were
Tony
working with?
Adams. No, Martin Adams, not Tony Adams. Fuck you know. Wolfie.
Hello, Wolf.
Oh, he looks stressed, mate.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Ruben. I'm sure you can do it second half and get me my money back.
He should have stayed in Portugal. He must have had
God, I
such a
can't
nice
believe
life
he's
there.
wearing merch, man. Fucking hell.
Actually, he'd have a fucking league title.
Yeah, and in the sun on a beach,
In the
like
sun.
no stress,
What's wrong with Manchester?
saying he's used to a different climate.
Oh my god.
He's not a fucking lizard.
Lizard side.
Right. Reptile side. Oh,
Oh.
Dallas getting. Oh my god, Jonathan's been mugged there, mate.
Wait, Joe Linton's been made to look like a right knobhead. Bruno.
Oh, he's missed it. Oh, they're all.
God, Xerxes.
Get rid of it, Jacob.
Oh, that's really good, guys. Bullseye.
Get rid of it, Jacob.
Xerxes actually moves like me at five-a-side. Like, my mind tells me to do things that my body just won't do anymore.
Five-a-side.
He's so fucking... Why is he turns like a buzz. Look at him here. He should get that. I'm sorry. He's a Premier League footballer and he can't stretch his leg 2 yards.
Well, he tried 2 yards. He couldn't stretch it further.
Oh, Reev.
Livermento side.
Barn side. Go on.
Oh, equaliser side.
What are you doing, buddy? Someone's fucking tripping
player.
over, man.
Oh, you'll have a go at him though, but not Tonali.
No, he can't have a go at Tonali, mate. He's just scored.
Like your second 12.
Chocolate.
Do you want it?
I'll have it like. Oh,
I'm gonna have a mini.
Oh my god, he can't even pass it.
I wish I had like a pint of milk with this.
Tom, is it Shane McGowan? Someone said that about 20 minutes
About what?
about the walkout, I think.
No, I don't know.
We should do a true crime podcast and call it Crime Side.
Yeah.
I actually want to do that.
Or what
Carry on,
about
mate. I won't be there.
Just one more podcast.
Phil?
Just one more.
Phil McCracken?
Why?
Because no one's gonna want to watch it, and I don't want to do it.
People love to see Crime Side.
Yeah, there gets a point where like doing it's just not worth the time to do it.
Fourth, that you'll be able to get a podcast that listening to in 1 week.
Oh, we're presuming that Theo's in that as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot he left. My bad.
He's retired, man.
Retired
At 29. Chess side. Actually, to be fair, Arthur would do that. Arthur loves chess. Oh, crikey.
Sort of on them now, aren't we?
Yeah,
on.
it's a bit too easy this now.
Oh, what a save!
Good save. Oh my
Got
god.
it!
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Lives triple captain, Isaac.
So it's literally everyone else in our league.
So we could do with him.
Yeah, he's already on assist though.
Yeah, but that'll be right.
Cheeky bastard. Yeah, if he just like keeps it to that, we're okay.
Twirls are a class like chocolate.
Where's
aren't they?
Theo? He's in Paris. He's in Paris.
Theo doesn't give a fuck about this podcast anymore.
Yeah,
Strike it.
as he shouldn't.
Oh, that's
Oh.
clever.
No.
Fucking. Oh!
He's actually done really well there. That could be a penalty on Murphy.
Arthur
It
loves
wasn't
chess,
appeal, innit?
swordfish.
Mate, Isaac does really well to cross
Swordy
this.
sword.
It's quite. I'm surprised
Tom.
Tonali give it to him.
Is the championship top two already decided?
No.
There you have it, guys.
Oh,
Oh fuck. Oh.
There's
let's
still,
see that last one.
there's still quite a few games. I'm going up Friday. We've got Coventry away. Good Friday.
Oh.
Beers, slags.
Oh, is everyone playing on Good Friday? Or just
Championship play Friday and Monday, yeah.
Yeah.
Every year. You'd know that if you follow football, but clearly.
I think I did know that in the back of my mind.
Yeah. Seems it.
Same as Boxing Day.
Oh, well done, Harvey Barnes. Whip it. Oh my god.
Oh, you're all
fuck,
over him
man.
now. My money is as good as gone.
You guys have more holidays than hot dinners? I've had one holiday this year that was bought for me for my birthday. That's literally it. And I've been on a stag do, that's it. They're not holidays, are they? Are they holidays? Is a stag do a holiday? Is it?
Short one.
Would
It's
you class
holiday
a
in the
stag?
calendar.
Would you class a... Okay, yeah,
I wouldn't
right.
class it as a holiday, no. It's like a stag do, isn't it?
Right.
You won't be seeing any of me in the summer, so you
George
better get...
Vital.
Yeah, we're
first
actually
team
just
goalkeeper coach
we're
getting
actually having a
airtime.
hiatus in the summer, guys. We're all having the summer off, and then we're going to come back bigger and better next year. Season.
That's a joke before you all start crying.
Yeah. Just give you time to process that on
Switch it.
Delay
switch
first.
it.
Daniel with the $2. Lou, does JWP make a top 5 Prem fullback list?
That was good times, that, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't fullback. Oh, did he say
Blues
fullback?
lost.
I did.
Ah!
And then Charlie Bacon with the 25 AED. Bro is in Dubai. Maybe not, actually. Maybe in Abu Dhabi. Hello, fellas. Give us your top 3 Footy Room 101s. Pet hates. Top 3 Footy Room 101s. I don't like it when players move out for the badger on the floor. That's a bit weird.
That's a good one.
Just
when
walk
they
over it.
when they roll back on the pitch when they've been injured off it.
No, that's tactical.
Not
martial
celebrating
arts.
against the former club.
Yeah, I knew that going for yours.
And cutting holes in the back of your socks.
Yeah, I like that. Or just like
And,
the socks standard in general. Like who's the starting to do it with shorts where they wearing the shorts baggy and like lower down.
And missing one-on-ones when they get paid 300 grand a week.
No,
There you go.
no.
Yeah.
Missing the target for a penalty.
United! Come on, Garratt!
We'll be fine.
Yeah!
Get that camera on your face right now.
Oh, the money's as good as
We'll be
mine.
fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
The
We'll be
money
fine.
is as good as mine.
It's Garnucci.
We'll be
Get
fine.
it there. Alejandro, don't call my name.
Don't call my name, Alejandro. I'm not your babe, I'm not your babe, Alejandro.
Hey.
Don't wanna kiss, don't wanna touch, just want my
He's on
cigarette.
side as well, baby. Oh, good finish.
You're shit, mate.
That's
Finishing
18.
above Arsenal.
I think that's
We'll be
18
fine.
goals for
We'll
the
be
season
fine.
as well.
That's
now,
pretty-
to be honest.
That's
pretty
actually a
fine.
really nice finish.
Very well taken.
From Alejandro. Alejandro.
Here when it goes through the legs.
Alejandro. Alejandro.
Newcastle United, that'd go in my room.
You said 5-0.
5-1. Oh, fuck
Look at his
off. Look at his
bulge.
punchable face.
He's got a tiny cock, hasn't he? That is fucking hilarious. I'd love United to beat you.
So would I. Lou, have you got money on you right now? Actually, to be fair, if I win, just pay Tom.
Yeah, because he owes me 50 quid from about a year ago.
It was actually from the Euros,
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
which you haven't paid for either.
I owe him £50.
Yeah, Spain won the Euros, didn't they?
I owe you 50 quid.
Yeah, we did a
Yes.
sweepstake. Everyone owes him 50 quid. We haven't paid for it.
Oh, really? I actually had no idea.
Yeah.
You never
The
mentioned
only
that.
one amazingly, the only one who's paid me is Theo.
You never mentioned
he?
that to me.
I mention it a lot.
Not to me.
I just gave up because you don't pay your debts.
No, I'll pay you that. I forgot. No,
Yeah, you
I think
can.
you have forgot because you've paid me stuff. No, because wait, you did pay
No,
me stuff.
I
since
did.
then.
Yeah,
Oh.
I pay my debts.
No, but you wouldn't pay unless. No, you owe me something, but you won't let me send it to me until I send it to you. But I can't remember
Oh,
what
there's
that
a lot
was.
of fucking mental gymnastics going on here.
Yeah, basically you owe me 50 quid, so shut your
You
mouth.
owe me something as well.
I don't owe you shit.
I owe you something else as well, though. So I must owe you two things. Because you owed me something, and you said you're not sending me it until I
Yeah,
send
that
you
was
that.
for. That was. I can't remember what that was for.
Oh, Reev and Theo are not supposed to wear Newcastle tops today. No, it's when Arsenal play Newcastle, right? Is
Yeah.
that what the agreement was?
But
Yeah.
we do have a bet going. You do know what the bet we've got is that we've made at Cheltenham
What?
that Forest won't finish in the top 4.
Who did that? You
Am
and
I
him?
in on that?
Yeah,
How much?
50.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Me, you and Cal Freeze had £50 with me.
What's the odds? Just like 50
Just
quid,
£50.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50.
Elliot's paid me out for the Stoke Albion bet. He hasn't paid
Not
me
for
out.
that tonight. No.
But he said he's going to pay me for the Crocodile Vet Dentist bet.
When?
Oh, is
He
he?
said once because he's going to be owed money from people for his Arsenal bets he's had with people. So once he collects all that, he'll pay me the 320 quid he owes me from Crocodile Dentist.
That's so funny. Yes!
Lewis Seymour Pugh with the £2. Thoughts on stadium naming rights? Worried for Everton. Why? Because it's going to be called Mega Tesco.
That's one thing I wish we could agree that like every stadium can't be sponsored so no one's missing out and we can just have proper names again.
Yeah.
I know, but the problem with that is it is good money for clubs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Proper names.
It's just with every new stadium that's coming, I'm scared like that ours is going to be named something. And
So, yeah, but no one's ever going to call it anything other than St James's Park, are they?
No, because we're getting a new stadium, so then that'll be like a different start.
Right, where's the stadium going to go?
Literally just behind on Leazes Park.
Well, it's only like the Emirates. That's
Yeah.
not a big deal, is it?
Oh, it's not good though. To be fair, the Emirates is less.
Okay,
it
so what
feels
do you
less
want
like it feels less like a brand's name when I hear that.
But it
I
is
think
a brand name.
No,
I know, but
because it's ingrained in your head. That's
Yeah.
why.
No, but it's when it's like if a brand that doesn't sound good, it's gonna be a bit shit.
It's a bit like Wigan's used to be the JJB. Everyone just knew it as the JJB. Like it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
JJB, remember that?
JJB
Man?
Sports, man.
Fucking hell.
Didn't they get that got bought by Sports Direct, didn't it?
Probably.
I'm not sure.
Mike
actually.
Ashley does
Do you
that
remember
just
All
before they go
Sports?
bust.
No. Or DW Sports.
Oh, don't
No,
know anymore.
DW is what JJB used to be.
Yeah, that's what
They changed it. All Sports was a different one. They were like, I think JD bought them out.
What's
They
the
were like
worst
black and
ever
white.
stadium names that you can think of?
The Molyneux.
What normal stadium name?
Just
or
in terms
sponsored
of the stadium name that you think is just shit.
Sports Direct Arena.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Fucking
agree.
hell, I forgot that was even like a.
Forgot that was even a thing. Even
That
though
was
that's the club
rough.
you
That was a
support.
rough time. That's
He
when
was
that's
a
when
Middlesbrough
that's
fan
when
back
he
then,
went
wasn't
ultra like spite mode on our fans.
Oh,
Can't
you
think of
should-
any others
Yeah,
I
you should
don't
start a new podcast up called Riverside.
Riverside, motherfucker.
What's your favourite names? Stadium names?
I love La Bombonera. La Bombonera. Or the Santiago Bernabeu.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Just sounds cool,
What the
doesn't
fuck's
it?
happened there?
Fucking hell. Or Calderon.
I mean, I can't lie. I think the Hawthorn sounds pretty cold.
Wembley's a good name.
Is it?
Yeah. You can't think of anything else when someone says Wembley. I mean, that's a pretty iconic name.
You could think of the area.
No way.
People who don't follow football would go, oh yeah, Wembley, what pinner?
No, but you'd say Wembley Stadium.
No one calls it Wembley Stadium.
What do they call it?
Wembley. Nobody says the stadium bit. No one's. Do you say the Emirates Stadium? You just say the Emirates.
No,
What the
no,
fuck
I
are they
don't-
doing here?
Shaw's being a fuck. If this was.
He's not even doing anything. The random Man United players keep
that
coming
Dan
over and pushing
Burn
him. He's going to be. What's the fuck's he? He's been an idiot.
Yeah, penalty.
They were having a little tussle. Then the random Man United player just comes over and fucking starts pushing him.
See my opinion there, right? If Yoro's done that and he's been booked, that should be a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
No,
I
it should
I
be.
don't understand why it's not. Why does he look like,
Like
a weak
let
character?
these have it out. It's but to both of them.
Bro's just got perfect.
How's Harry Amos throwing Shaw down anyway? It's
He's
embarrassing.
not. It's Lindelof and Yoro's trying to fucking
How young
join
is that?
in.
How young is he?
Very young.
Oh.
Proper baby.
He's of age.
To play football.
I'd know. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's no age to play football.
No, true actually. Rank 3 in their prime: Fernandinho, Fabinho, Matic. In their prime.
I'd go Matic, Fernandinho, then Fabinho.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
But Fabinho in his prime was fucking.
He was good.
Fabinho at his peak was better than.
Why isn't that a
Fernandinho.
penalty? Is that like a rule? Like it just doesn't work like that.
Apparently, someone told me, because I mentioned this age ago on Twitter, I think it's possibly
me.
to do with when the ball's out of play, or so, I don't know. Unless it's violent conduct.
Does anyone actually know anything about football anymore? Like, really?
No.
Where's the game gone?
Game's gone, innit?
Game's gone, mate. Game's gone. Everton used to be called St. Domingos. Wish I could say I support St. Domingos instead of Everton.
Well, yeah, because they were in Mexico City, weren't they? Hey, I support Everton, man. Nico, the 199, softest player in the Prem. It's got to be Jacob Murphy.
What's your obsession with him?
He's got the heart the size of a pea. Who actually is the softest player in the Prem?
Ooh. So,
Oh, nice.
oh, go on, United.
That was lovely from Amos.
Softest player in the Premier League.
Cut it.
I mean, Odegaard's pretty soft.
Oh! Yeah, the call's right up there, to be fair. He's made of glass. Go on. Mate, United have been all right.
Come on. Let's get another goal, Manchester.
Close him down, anyone, please.
You could have had a shot there.
Filthy that. Garnacho 100%. No, Garnacho's got a bit of like South American.
Yeah.
vibe.
He's not soft.
He's a bit of a rat.
It's a bit like Fernandez. Like, he moans and he's a bit of a... But he's not soft.
Yeah, exactly. Cucurella. Is he
No,
soft?
I don't think he's soft. Just because they dive.
Oh, you're all suggesting names where that people that aren't actually that soft. Like Grealish isn't soft. Grew up on the streets of fucking Birmingham, mate.
Well, Solihull.
Well, he would have been on the streets of Birmingham at one point in his childhood.
Yeah, Solihull's Birmingham, but it's like the posh part.
Hamilton up to 4th.
Ah,
Hamilton's up to 4th.
Brennan Johnson.
is he? Where did he start?
It's like probably like 7th. Then it's Norris, Leclerc, and Verstappen was last at one point.
Brozier.
In what?
the
Not
race.
sure about that one, mate. He's
In
a
the
fucking
race?
Yeah,
Albanian.
he's dropped down to last. He's in 7th now.
Did he spin out?
No, there was like pit stop issues, and he had problems on the hards apparently.
Mateta. Madison.
Son's a good shout. Ever since that like Laurie's clip where they're arguing and he goes like really high pitch.
Lindelof, that's a good shout. He's a fanny.
Sancho.
Birmingham has dirty streets. I mean,
You can't really make it as a pro if you're that soft. Great point.
yeah, it's a great point. That's like going, oh, I hate people like you.
Whoa, his name's Tom.
I don't care. I hate people like him. It's like if I call a footballer shit, I obviously don't mean they're shit in the grand scheme of things, do I? I'm calling them shit compared to other players. If I call someone soft, we're saying they're soft in terms of Premier League footballers.
Is Pedro Neto soft? I mean, he gets injured a lot, but is he?
There's that. Oh, Martinelli's a good one. He is.
Odegaard's
soft.
softer than Martinelli, though.
Yeah. Oh, I'd actually go Odegaard's the softest player in the whole Prem ever. Along with Jacob Murphy.
Fuck off, Murphy.
Well, Fez.
Is there any chance
He's got the
we
softest
could get
brain,
the F1
mate.
up above?
Nate with a 2.
No.
What's the most
We need
crucial
2
skill for a
boxes.
footballer to have?
The what?
What's the most crucial skill for a footballer to have?
First touch.
Put it
Yeah.
on now, Tom. Half time.
Oh yeah.
In the Premier League, it's probably fitness, though, right?
Oh yeah, actually yeah.
Nico with the $2. Hardest player in the Prem. Oh.
Joe Linton.
Is this like before or after I'm...
Wait, why is the F1 channel got the golf on?
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, there you go.
Hardest player in the Prem.
Oh, we get to see the. Oh, we're gonna get to see the last of the race. Actually, that's beast mode.
Okay, have we got a quiz?
Shit, actually, I'm not trapped one.
This fucking guy, man.
What about that fucking...
What have you been doing all weekend?
What about that 6 foot
I don't
7
work
Southampton guy?
all weekend.
All you have to do is prep a quiz. It's the best part of the show.
Zinchenko's the softest. Oh, come on, mate.
Easy's up there, to be fair. A lot of Arsenal players are soft, actually.
Right. Ruben Diaz. Are you talking about hardest here? Unnamed 31-year-old. He is pretty hard, to be fair.
In the wrong way.
Van Dijk. Yeah, he's pretty fucking hard, isn't he? Pretty hard after his winning goal today. 'Cause he's got an erection.
Right, so we've got the F1 on
Right,
now.
I'm turning this shit off anyway. Sorry, guys. If you've contributed funny things, I apologise. I'm not reading it.
We got.
Right, let's just do this for pleasantries. Obviously, I'm not going to win this.
Also,
quiz.
Hamilton's fifth, you liar.
He's always dropped back.
Oh, go on, Yuki.
Oh,
Top 10,
yeah,
mate.
Okay, I didn't realise.
Oh, Norris nearly went for Leclerc.
Anytime today, Lou.
We got the sound on.
Now you do your dolphin impression at the same time.
Yeah.
How's that going to work?
Oh, we got an issue affecting DRS. It's a timing issue only. I can give you a default to override it.
There you go. It's like watching dolphins drive F1 cars. Shut up.
How far's Piastri cleared? Tell us. Come on. Who's this?
2 laps.
Carlos Sainz. Has he been doing well?
Yeah,
Oh,
decent for Williams, to be fair.
Doesn't look like it.
in
He's
time
just
for-
been overtaken, mate.
Car 55.
Twice. He's just been done by a car I don't even recognise. That's how shit they am. Is that an Aston Martin? Are Aston Martin shit this year again? Oh, he's got a big issue.
Tim
That's why.
Moustache with £2. Most valuable skill in football is decision making. All right, was that a trick question then? Why did you ask it in the first place?
It's not.
Oh no, somebody else asked it. No, decision making you can get away with. You can be
You can be a bad decision maker and still
yeah,
be good at football.
like Jadon Sancho.
Adama Traore.
Oh, yeah. Actually, to be fair, I think he's a good decision maker. I just think he's a horrible executor.
Yeah, possibly.
Brum lost. Brum.
Hmm?
Don't know. People just comment. Oh, he's a Baggies fan. Composure.
Oh,
That's not the most important. Though. I mean, if you're.
Oh my God! Norris just fucked it. Did you see that then?
Yeah.
What the fuck's he doing?
Oh, Yuki in 9th. Yuki. Get points on the board, mate. Points on the board. Arnav with the $5. My all-time Premier League midfield based on ability. Kante, Gerrard, KDB. Thoughts? Just ability, not legacy. I don't know. Probably.
Oh, science he's going mad about
maybe Yaya
Sonoda.
Toure in there, to be honest. David Silva on ability.
Okay, I got a quiz.
Okay. See
Buzzer
you later,
noises.
guys. Buzzer noises.
Buzzer noises.
But
And remember to join our Super 6 League. Still many more Super 6s left in the season. What is there, 5 left? 5 rounds? No, there'll be some
he locked
Champions League
up,
ones as
didn't
well.
he?
34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 6 rounds left.
But Reev, what is Super 6?
Super 6 is a completely free-to-play game where all you have to do is correctly predict 6 scores in the Premier League or midweek action. And if you do that, you could potentially win up to £1 million.
Wait a second. So I can get free money for using my ball knowledge to predict results?
Well, not you personally, but other people.
You
that are watching
couldn't because
this,
you don't know anything about football.
Yeah, and you don't remember the days to do that.
How can I join your league? You must have some sort of really cool league.
We do have a
Well.
really cool league, and it's the biggest and best Super 6 league in the world, guys. And the code to join it is PTCH24, where we also give away a £100 classic football shirt voucher every single game.
Where do I type that code in, though? I don't understand.
You type it in on the app, mate, which you download via the link in the description on this stream.
Oh, science is retired.
He had a good career.
Has he?
Yeah.
A bit young.
Yeah, I know.
Right, question 1. Blank could become only the second African player after Peter Ndolio in 1994.
And Love, Peter and Love.
No. In 1994 to reach 10 goal involvements.
He's buzzed in.
Oh, hello.
Abdoulaye Doucouré.
No.
Oh.
To reach 10 goal involvements in a Premier League season before turning 21. So, before turning 21, 10 goal involvements in a Premier League season. Which African
you know
player?
this?
No, I buzzed in. I said Doucouré, but I have an idea.
Read the question again, sorry.
Blank could become only the second African player to reach 10 goal involvements in a Premier League season before turning 21.
21? I've got half a guess, but I don't even know if he plays for an African country. I think he's over 21. It's can't. I was gonna go Hudson Odoi.
Incorrect.
Has he moved?
He's fucking English, isn't he?
No, but I thought he moved.
Boop. I'm going to go for it because it's going to look great if it comes off. Is it Manetzi?
It is not.
Who's that?
Wolves' current right wing.
Oh.
He's a really young guy. I don't know what nationality he is.
Give us a clue.
He left one Premier League club for another this season.
Ooh. I used my boss, so I'm waiting on Tom, but I am just pondering.
No, I've guessed.
No.
No.
second round now.
I've had 2 guesses. You've had 1.
Oh.
Might kick yourselves at this one. Yeah, it's medium, quite hard, isn't it?
What's his nationality?
Can't tell you, brother.
Oh, Buzz Marmouche.
No.
He's actually African, isn't he? Yeah. But he
don't
didn't
know
even
how
have
old
the
he
Premier
is.
League club,
club
though.
for another.
Oh, fuck yeah, I forgot you said that.
From Frankfurt.
Go on then, give us another clue. We've both had 2
Can we
guesses.
get a colour
Give
on
us
his-
the
Can we
country.
get a colour on his flag?
Let me see.
Just give us the country.
Or just what the country begins with? The letter the country begins with.
He is Gambian. I'll just give you Gambian. Gambia.
Gambian.
He's Gambian.
Oh, Bip Pape Sarr.
No.
Is he? Oh, but he's 20, isn't he?
I think he's going to kick yourselves a little bit here, actually.
Buzz. He's French though, and Die.
No. Another clue. Plays for Brighton.
Oh, Buzz. Belieber.
No.
I don't-
Three.
Left one Premier League club for another. Good question, this, actually.
African.
Gambian, because Simon Ding was Ivory Coast, but I mean, oh mate,
You're probably best not thinking about the Premier.
Your best friend, babe, Minter.
Minter.
I didn't know he was Gambian though.
Yeah.
I thought he was Australian.
Yeah, so did I. But is that because he went to Australia?
Garratt Koal.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right, mate. Garratt Koal.
So Southampton.
What's he doing now?
He is just playing in our under 21s.
Oh.
That was embarrassing.
Got a screaming the other day.
1-0 to Reev. Oh, he's gone for it again. Norris going for the overtake.
So
Can't get past him, man.
Southampton played Aston Villa, of course. Blank has created 18 chances for Blank in the Premier League season, the most one player has made for a single team.
Buzz.
So which two players have created a goal? One's created a goal for another. Well, the two. players. Yeah. So and it's
Rogers to Watkins.
very good. Well done.
Oh, that was a confusing question there, mate.
Yeah.
I thought he meant the team and then the player. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah.
Arsenal played Brentford, who scored the first Premier League goal of 2025 when the two sides met in the reverse fixture on New Year's Day.
Ooh.
Buzz. Kai Havertz.
Nope.
Oh no.
Oh, he's gone off the track. They're going mad here.
Why do I think it's a fucking defender as well? Could be wrong here, though. No, but was it Timber?
It's not. It is a Brentford player.
Buzz.
Oh, was it?
Visser.
No.
And Buemo.
Correct. Well done.
Correct.
Correct.
It sounded like you said incorrect.
Yeah, that's what.
Chelsea could keep no, they didn't in the end, but Chelsea could have kept 3 consecutive clean sheets in the Premier League for the first time since who was their manager?
Buzz. Sarri.
No. No need to be sorry.
Conte.
No.
Oh, that's
Buzz.
a long while ago.
Mourinho.
No.
Graham Potter.
Potter. Correct.
Is it really?
In 2013. Why did I say 2013? Yeah, Potter.
It's 3-1.
2023, that should be, I think.
2023, yeah. Okay. Liverpool playing West Ham. Graham Potter, who just speaking about him, can become the first head coach to avoid defeat. Didn't do that in the end. In 4 consecutive away matches at Anfield since who did?
Ooh. Wait.
Buzz. Roy Hodgson.
Roy Nelson.
Who does well at? No one. Who does well at?
Hello.
Marco Silva.
Marco, no.
Oh.
It was between 2016 and 2020.
Boop. Is it Pep?
It was not.
That was a fucking obvious choice, wasn't it? 2016, 2020. Who went to Liverpool?
Oh, man, I'm struggling with this one.
I've got a bit of a secondary answer.
Buzz. Pochettino.
No,
Boop. Is it
No.
Thomas Frank?
it's not.
Do you mean 2016 to 2020?
2016?
Well, he said, yeah.
Brentford got promoted in like 2021.
Yeah, whoops.
He was managing across 3 different clubs in this time.
Oh, fuck me, man. Buzz. Sam Allardyce.
Yes.
Right.
I remember it now, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
And do you just want the extra hard bonus question?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is double
Are
points.
you ready? Extra hard bonus.
Yeah, it's 3-2.
It's extra hard.
Yeah.
Van Ilson has netted 9 times in the Premier League this season. Who was the last Brazilian to achieve double
Buzz.
figures?
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel, no.
Finish the question, please, Lou.
Who was the last Brazilian to achieve double figures for goals in their debut campaign?
Debut.
So easy.
It should be, but I don't know.
It's so easy.
Is it Roberto Firmino?
It is not.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. I've got it.
Do you need another clue?
Yeah.
Wait, double figures for goals in their debut season in the Prem?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Boop. Martinelli.
No.
Give me the clue, boy. Norris has done him. He's gone wide.
He's still getting.
Oh. Yeah, he's
Where
got him.
Martinelli got more than 10 in his first season.
Probably in all comps. Go on then, I'll have the clue.
The clue is it was in the campaign of 2020/2021.
Buzz. Rafinha.
Nope. Right, another clue.
Yeah.
One of yous should definitely know this.
It won't be an Albion player. It can't be.
Oh,
Buzz!
I was about
That was me!
That was me!
That was me!
Mateus Pereira.
No! Yes!
Yes! He's the champ!
Oh man.
He knows I've bumped him before as well.
Yeah, you did. I think. That was a good
It won't be an
question.
Albion player.
I'd-
The most Albion-based questions we've ever had. In
I
a
count on
quiz,
the 5. How much out of pocket will you guys pay to sign a club legend in their prime for 2 seasons?
I wouldn't pay anything.
I don't know, mate.
I'd
What, if they just
pay,
turned
uh,
up and played as good as they were?
I'd pay like 50 quid, 100 quid. I don't really want to lose my money on a shit player coming back.
Yeah.
Well, not shit, but actually, no. I'd pay £1,000. Give me Jason Kumas tomorrow.
Out of your pocket.
Yeah,
Yeah, true, actually.
I'd pay £1,000.
How much would I pay to see Henry play for Arsenal in his prime? Decent amount.
Bring him back right. No, he's right now, isn't it?
Yeah. But hit prime Henry right now. Would we win the Champions League if we had prime Henry right
switch
now?
it back over?
Oh yeah, is it back on?
I think so.
Menezi's 28. Is he actually? Oh, see, I knew he was new to the squad, but that's okay. That's fine. Sometimes you just got to take the punt, right, guys? Is he even from? He's from Zimbabwe. I'll take that.
You said he was 28.
No, I didn't.
No,
Said he was under 21. I thought he was under
he's
21.
28.
Yeah.
Do you just want to hear a cool footballing story?
Yeah, go on.
So, it's 1937, right? In Charlton, where they were playing Chelsea on a night apparently swallowed by heavy fog. By the 60th minute, all visibility was gone. Like, you literally couldn't see fucking anything. Like, so the goalkeeper stood there, and far as he's concerned, like, he can't see a thing, but he's just stood there on high alert
Yeah.
for, like, fucking 15 minutes. He was Charlton's goalkeeper, Sam Barton. Anyways, minutes passed, no one was attacking, but he was just stood there ready. Anyways, after 15 full minutes, he didn't realise that the match had been called off. And he'd just been stood, no one came to collect him, and he'd just been stood alone in the mist for 15 minutes like this.
No
Who?
way.
Sam Barton.
The
Bartram.
goalkeeper.
Yeah.
And he never realised. Like,
No, sorry, but he was just
surely
there.
after 5 minutes, you're like, right, well, I haven't seen a play.
He's just
What the
he's
fuck's
known
going on
as
here?
the
He's still there.
goalkeeper.
He's still what? He's still at the Valley.
He's still there. Some
that
say
have
his
been the
goal
same
still
ground?
haunts.
Everyone's saying that I actually buzzed first.
Who's everyone? One guy,
No.
Peter.
The Discord though.
Yeah, one guy.
The comment
From the
side with
Discord.
Tom.
Yeah,
I actually think I did.
he actually admitted that I got in there first
Yeah.
as well.
Well, I couldn't hear because I was shouting.
Okay. Lenny with the £5. Do you agree that Hazard is a better footballer than Salah?
Yeah.
And has a better ability? Just Salah has the stats and legacy.
No, Hazard is a better footballer than Salah. It's not even close.
Well, he's right. Better footballer than Salah and has a better ability. Just Salah has the stats and legacy. I think that's a fair
I
comment.
don't even think Salah's got a better legacy.
You don't think Mohamed Salah's got a better legacy in the
No.
Prem than Eden Hazard?
No, I don't think so, no. Hazard was the best player in the league that every year he was here. Salah hasn't been that.
Okay, mate.
What? How many league titles has Hazard got? How many Salah got?
I don't know the answer to that question because I don't know all of
So
Chelsea's history.
All right.
Is it 3, 4? Has he got 3?
I think,
Salah's got
no, I
2
think,
now?
I think Hazard.
In the Premier League.
I think he's got
2.
2, yeah.
Oh, so they'll be
No,
level.
that's Hazard too. Yeah.
So how's.
Oh my
So
God!
why has Salah got such a better legacy? I don't get it.
He has got the most goals for.
But you're
foreign player in
comparing.
the Premier
Oh!
That's
I think that was
Nah,
just
that was
muscle,
soft
like,
anyway.
Fucking hell.
Doesn't he push you in the back?
Lewis
Nah, it was just a
Clark.
bit of muscle.
No,
He's been letting
because
that go all game.
that's like comparing. I don't know. You compare. You're comparing a creator to a goal scorer. Like,
That's not fair. Salah's done both.
okay, but primarily Hazard isn't the primary goal scorer of his team, is he? That Salah is. So why are we comparing goals to Hazard and Salah? They're different players, aren't they? They play differently. Hazard picks the ball up in his own half and dictates
He
games.
should be booked for
Yeah,
that.
but you're,
Salah doesn't do that.
but the guy's argument was stats and legacy, and I think Salah's got better in both.
He's definitely got better stats. That's undeniable. But
That,
I'm
that, is,
arguing
that is part of the legacy you leave at the Premier
why?
League.
What? So because he's got better numbers, he's got a better legacy. Is that what you're saying?
Why is he doing this?
No, it adds to the effect of how people think of you. It's like Shearer.
I don't care. I'm saying should it?
I think it counts for a bit, no?
No. So Shearer's,
I think Salah's got a bigger legacy in the Prem than Hazard.
which is fine.
because he's done it for a longer period and he's got
That's also
bigger
not
numbers.
true. It's also not true. Hazard did it for 7 years.
Well, Salah's coming up to his 9th now, right?
Salah joined in. Is it been
I
9?
don't know. Was it not 2017?
When did Salah join Liverpool? Lewis. Oh, you might be right.
Don't know. Oh! Oh!
Yes! Get
in! Fucking hell, man! I'm never going to win any money!
Thank fuck, man.
Jacob Murphy
well
assist.
done. Well
Oh
done.
no.
Harvey Barnes!
2017. Fucking get in.
A lot of people have got
2017?
Jacob, haven't
Oh, I
Yeah.
wasn't far off. That's coming up to 9. So,
they? No, it's not. It's 7 years.
well, the end of 20...
7 years, isn't it?
No, that's 8.
8, sorry. Is it?
Yeah, well, if you joined in 17, then
He joined in the
finished-
summer of 17, so it's nearly 8 years, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right.
And Hazard did it for 7, yeah. So it's similar lengthwise. But, mate, I'm well aware I'm in the minority. Most people think Salah's got a better legacy. I just don't, because I actually remember how Hazard was. Even though he took like a season off when he was trying to get thingy sacked or whatever, which you could count against him, whatever. But I just don't understand how you can watch both players and come to the conclusion Salah's better. I think it's...
No, I didn't say that. I'm saying in terms of Premier League legacy. People remember Mohamed Salah longer than they will Hazard, I think.
Why? I don't get
Because
why.
the history books remember people that scored loads of goals.
But
Unfortunately,
Gerrard didn't score more goals than Salah. But Gerrard will be viewed as... will be seen... Or like, sorry, not...
No, but I'm talking
not-
about in
not
comparison
Salah.
of wingers,
Salah's a-
though.
Right. Right, so... But Beckham then's got a better legacy than Salah, but Salah's got better numbers than Beckham.
Yeah, and in like 20, 30, 40 years' time, people will go, fucking hell, this guy scored so many goals in the Premier League.
I don't know. I think people focus too much on numbers.
Well, he does a bit of both. I know you don't like how he plays stylistically, but he is still a very good footballer.
I don't deny he's not a good footballer. He's obviously a good footballer. Like I've never once said, well, I have. He is shit. He's shit, but he's good. He is shit, though, isn't he?
He is shit,
He
yeah,
is shit. Salah's shit.
He's not
I
exciting.
don't think it's crazy. I mean, you're
But
entitled
he's
to your
really good,
opinion, but
but he's
I
also
don't think
really
it's
good.
crazy to say that Salah has a bigger Premier League legacy than Hazard.
I don't.
But that's what the point you're arguing. You said Hazard's still got a bigger legacy than.
Yeah, I think he has.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. You're entitled to think that, but you also said that me thinking Salah's is bigger is like why though?
No,
why?
I didn't. Yeah, because I'm asking you. I'm only having a discussion.
I know.
I don't agree with you, and I think you're wrong. But
Yeah. See, that's what an adult discussion looks like, guys. You see that?
I'm not saying you're crazy. I can completely see your points. I just don't agree with your points.
Salah is not fun to watch like Hazard. I mean, the goals he scored against
So like, for
Man City and stuff.
so
are
who's
definitely,
got? So you're gonna, based on what you've said, you'd say
I think
who's got a
either-
bigger legacy than Shearer or Aguero?
Definitely Alan Shearer.
Why definitely Alan Shearer? He's won 1 Premier League title, and just because he scored the most goals, because he's played the most games, he's got a bigger legacy than Aguero.
I think that
Who's got the most iconic moment in Premier history, won multiple league titles, got the best goal per game ratio.
Casual footballers will say Alan Shearer because they're the first name they see on a Premier League Golden Boot race.
But we're not on about casuals. I'm on about people who actually know football.
Oh, yeah, but I'm talking about the general consensus in football. People that have only just started watching football for like the last 10
There's no.
15 years.
Do you think Alan Shearer's got a better
That's
legacy
not,
than
you can't ask him.
Aguero?
You can't ask him. That's not fair.
I think definitely, yeah.
See what I mean?
He has, though.
Yeah, I
Why?
know you'd say
But
that.
why?
I know you'd say that.
I think. Hamstring pull.
Just because he scored the most goals?
No, because he's done a lot. Obviously, you're thinking from a Newcastle point of view, but
we're talking about Premier League.
Even winning like the league with Blackburn,
yeah, which wasn't that crazy because they spent the most money. So yeah.
Well, it wasn't that crazy for like Man City. That's the exact same argument you can make for Man City.
No, yeah, but you're about to say. He won it with Blackburn. It was crazy.
That Blackburn was more. I wasn't going to say it was crazy. It's more out of the ordinary than Man City winning it that season.
When Man City first won the Premier League, it was, and it was exactly the same.
Man City were stronger than what in grand scheme of things in terms of like them compared to other teams. I can't speak compared to Blackburn at that time. They were, and in general,
I'm telling you, they weren't. Blackburn signed all the best players.
Okay, Tom Garratt's told me that they weren't.
Well, no, because I'm telling you, they had Kenny Dalglish in charge. They spent the most money, had the best players.
But
that's what City did.
Looking back,
I will go through the Super Chats, guys. We're just having a discussion at the moment, which doesn't happen often. So
I think it ultimately comes down to being the top goal scorer in the Premier League is like the pinnacle of a striker. You can't argue games played or whatever, but ultimately there's only one person who has scored the most goals of all time in the league, and until he's knocked off that throne, you can't be putting Aguero above him.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's like he has got the. I don't care anything. We always
find that argument stupid.
Because when we argue about Haaland, Isak, it's always down to goals. So you can't then change that for Aguero. Because when I'm like, Isak goals per minute, that it's like laughed out. Shearer has the most goals.
You're moving the goalpost. We're not discussing who's the better striker or who's the better player.
No, I'm on about in legacy. Like the goal is to score goals as a striker. He's done that better than any player who's ever been in the Premier League.
Right, but he hasn't though. That's factually untrue.
He scored the most goals.
He scored the most goals, but you said he scored.
Mason Mount coming on, Dorgu and Højlund.
He isn't the best goal scorer we've seen in the Premier League. He's just played the most games out of all the goal scorers.
Exactly. But when I make this argument about Haaland to you and about the games, it doesn't matter to you then. So you're sort of changing what
it's not though, because we're not discussing who's better. We're discussing the legacy, and your argument is he's got a better legacy because he scored the most goals. Well, all right, but he's only scored the most goals because he's played like double the games of Aguero.
Number one. That like Shearer had massive injuries, which fucked his career.
And Aguero
hugely.
never had injuries, did he? Yeah.
Shearer missed like 3 seasons, like in his prime, man.
Aguero never completed.
Even aside digging into it, ultimately. History is who scored the most goals in Premier League. They don't delve. It's Haaland. Shearer's there. He's more. Legacy becomes down to renown. When people look at the best league in the world, it's Alan Shearer who scored the most goals.
Right. So you don't take into account how many times Aguero's won the Premier League then?
For legacy, no.
What?
For legacy in this conversation, no. When you look at the best, because that is a team
when
thing.
We're talking about legacy, we're not going to take into account how many times they've won the league.
I'm saying that's trumped by an individual scoring the most goals.
Oh my God,
because then with Aguero, then you can time in with 6 other players in that City team.
What's the point
who
of this
also won all those
conversation?
trophies.
Let's go for Rika with the £2. Some season Hazard had in 2015-16. Yeah, basically won less of the league. Timber Slash with £2. Hazard as a player is closer to David Silva than Salah. Are you saying
David Silva was also better than Salah, so I agree.
Shane MK with a 6. Between Salah and Hazard, one's probably going to win the Ballon d'Or, one's playing charity matches.
Salah's never going to win a Ballon d'Or.
Alfie with a £2. I've liked the stream. Can we never get Theo back? Unfortunately, that is a thing that we cannot really consider. Lenny with a 5. Tom, tug off that mic like your mate. Also, Messi or Ronaldo. If you think Ronaldo, you're a gimp. No, we all think Messi on this panel, mate, to be honest. Yeah.
Is that the last one?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, Lucy's getting cooked. Sure.
It's
with all the W's.
It's personal preference, guys. But I mean, I think when it comes to legacy, stats and contributions and stuff play a massive part in it.
So do what you win. I can't believe you've just said winning the league doesn't count for your legacy.
I'm talking about the Hazard.
That's not
but
what I mean.
But he's won multiple and been the main guy.
I understand, but what I'm saying, which is my opinion, which you asked for, is the individual award and the individual honour of you being the best goal scorer ever. You've scored the most goals in the best league. And if we're talking about legacy, not who's the better player, if we're talking about legacy, you have a bigger legacy from that. Aguero was one cog out of 11 people in that team, be it a big one, but that goes into a more group. When you're an individual, your name stands out.
But Aguero's won more individual awards as well.
I've give you my reason.
No, but your reasoning doesn't add up.
It does. Ultimately, he's the striker and he's the biggest goal scorer in the Premier League. And for legacy, that's it. That is it.
Oh right,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
It is.
So okay then. So if we do a list of strikers in the Premier League, there's no point giving an opinion. We just go on who scored the most goals.
By the way, what's your aim? Is your aim for me to agree that I'm not
I
gonna,
actually didn't want to get.
I'm not going to change mine.
No, I don't. I wanted to try and find out what you considered legacy.
But for me,
apparently it's just scoring the most goals.
That's just not what I'm saying. You're just
Yeah, it
dumbing
is.
it down. It's
That is
not,
exactly
mate.
what you just
It's
said.
not. I've said Alan Shearer. When you look at who scored the most goals in the best league, and we're on about legacy, that is a huge legacy
wasn't the best
marker.
league when
and
he was-
his name, it's not no one else. It's his name who's there, and that legacy is what will fuel him. And the fact that he's so big without winning all these trophies just shows how impactful that is. Because he's still that known because that's legacy.
Wait, sorry. Wait.
So Alan Shearer didn't go on and win all the trophies, team honours,
He
and
won
stuff.
nothing, yeah. We won one Premier League. Yeah.
But yet still, he is so world renowned because he is the top goal scorer in the Premier League. That is like for a striker, that is the best thing you can get.
Yeah.
For legacy, it is for legacy.
Well, in
of course
terms of
it
being
is.
remembered, I suppose.
If
it
you were
would
the
be.
person who scored the most goals in the best league in the
just
world,
being remembered.
that is legacies. Yeah, you
Kind
live
of-
for
yeah, it's kind of-
generations. Yes.
yeah. I mean, it's how you're thought of. After
Oh!
you're gone,
That
isn't it?
is
That's pretty much
fucking-
what it is. Donny with the 2 Canadian. Aguero literally won the league with his goal. Yeah, what a moment.
That's what I mean. Aguero, like even that goal alone is a bigger legacy than Shearer's whole career.
I agree, but this is when it comes down legacy. Shearer's
was only doing
Premier
Hazard
League,
versus Salah, guys.
Shearer's is
I'm not in
Premier
this
League
one.
wide there. That's a Man United. That's more Man City going to be remembered that moment. Obviously, we're going to remember it, but when it's generations down the line, if Shearer's still the Premier League top goal scorer,
he won't be. But in 50 years,
yeah, he probably won't be. But if he
in
was,
50 years, whoever's the Premier League top goal scorer won't be as remembered or renowned as that Aguero goal.
they will because
I
you
think
still.
it's the
that's
biggest
coming up-
moment in Premier League history, and he scored it.
Do you reckon we'll ever
it
top
is,
it?
mate. Every
Do you
no,
reckon anything will align so?
I mean, maybe.
Ridiculously that-
Maybe.
I mean, you've basically got to commit 40 weeks of a year to everything being perfectly
Exactly. Like it's so
Some
hard
season.
for that.
Timbo with a 5. I meant Hazard is close to someone like David Silva than Salah stylistically, so the comparison isn't that fair in my opinion.
Well, yeah, that's a fair point.
G. Linton asks for me to ask you why you think Aguero and Hazard over the Salah and Shearer debate.
Well, first of all, they're both better players than the counterparts. Second of all, they've both been the main guys for their team to win multiple league titles, not just one. They've also both been at separate times the best player in the league. Hazard was like, it's so funny the way people like forget that Hazard for like 4 or 5 years was unquestionably, no one would even consider to debate it, the best player in the league. It was just Hazard's the best. And there was good. This is when we had like De Bruyne in the league, like top players. It was never a question.
No.
It's only now when the league's shit.
Yeah,
and there's no individual talent like what we've had before that Salah's now considered the best.
To be fair, we didn't actually have the discussion wasn't on who's the better player ability-wise, because I think most people both agree that Hazard comes first.
And as for
we were talking
Aguero,
about
like,
legacy, to be
as for Aguero's got the best minute per game ratio in the Premier League ever. Like,
is
he was-
Haaland's not better than his? Genuine question.
I don't.
It
It probably is, but you want to take into account like the variety, like he's.
Well, no,
many games
I
off,
actually
innit?
don't know. I don't know.
Haaland will probably be,
It
above
might
but,
be-
but
it
it's in
might
less
be now.
games, so it's harder to maintain a goal per minute, isn't it?
I just and Aguero was so well rounded as well. Again, people don't
Play it.
the way he dribbled past people. Like, I just don't.
Fuck off, man!
I'm not. I don't even want to debate Shearer versus Aguero because I didn't watch Shearer in his prime. Like, it's not fair for me to discuss that. But I've seen Salah in his so-called prime, and I've seen Hazard in his prime, and it's not close in my opinion. When Hazard was the best player in Ligue 1, right? He won Lille a title when he was like 18. Salah was in Egypt when he was 18. Salah come to the club Hazard was at and couldn't get in the team.
That's not fair. Then.
Why?
Well-
Why is that not fair?
Well, because players develop at different stages. Like Harry
well,
Kane
there we go, bingo. Because but that idiot goes, Salah might win a Ballon d'Or and Hazard's playing charity games.
I see you having to go.
Well done, Salah's fucking when he's 32, still playing in the Premier League, just kicking balls off his shins into the goal.
We
Well
weren't
done.
having the discussion about who's the better player. I think most people that watch football know that Hazard's a better player. We were talking about legacy.
That's not true. A lot of people think Salah is.
I don't think he's a better player than Hazard. I just think
No.
Salah's
Most people in this chat will say Salah because they're fucking idiots. Where was Hazard at 31? Someone said, yeah. Where was Salah at 18? That's my question.
Yeah, but people peaking.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you can't say it's to the detriment of Salah for not developing when he was young.
I'm not saying that.
Hazard.
You're completely taking what I've said the wrong way.
What do you mean then?
So, okay, so Hazard's career ended early because of injuries. Because, again, being kicked around the park because people couldn't get near him. His career ended, 31, 32?
Yeah.
But at 18, he was winning league titles for Lille. So, he still had 12 years of elite peak footballing performance. Salah's had the same... Salah, was 24 at Roma when he moved to Liverpool?
Yeah.
And now he's 32?
Probably.
Yeah. How old's Salah, Lewis? 32? So what's that? That's not even...
That's 8 years.
8 years, yeah. So, again...
But he was still brilliant at Roma.
Go on!
Wasn't he?
Goal.
Yes!
Oh, my God. What a finish. Harvey Barnes with
Fucking
a
Harvey
brace.
Barnes, man. Earned that spot.
Fuck, I had 2-1 on Super 6, man.
3-1. Say it like this.
Big call to keep him in over Gordon as well.
Who played
From
him through?
Jason Tindall.
Who played him through?
Hopefully not Isaac.
Was it Jacob Murphy playing him through?
I was too busy talking to you then. I didn't even see it. Salah went ages without scoring a goal. See, this is the type of level you like. Stop fucking wanking over goals and assists. It's not all that matters in football when discussing who's better.
It is pretty important when you talk about legacy, though.
Not when you're comparing in what world do you watch Hazard and then talk about his stats?
Oh, it's actually no assist. What do you mean?
That's not his game.
No, but the way that people are viewed and remembered, especially over the long term, numbers do matter a bit.
Okay, yeah, if you don't watch them, yeah, cool. If you just want to look at what...
But not everyone does watch 38 games a season like you.
About it then. So don't talk about it.
But then no one could comment anything then.
Of course they can, because loads of people watch most games every season and can remember things.
So you think Hazard has a bigger legacy than Salah?
I personally think so, yeah.
Because he's got better ability.
Yeah. And proved it. And also, he's won more league titles.
Has he?
Yeah.
What?
Because you're including the Lille one.
No.
How many did
He's won 2 Premier League titles.
Well, Salah will be on 2 at the end of this year.
Salah's won 1.
I know, but that argument's not going to last much longer, so it's no point making it. I know, but it's no point. It's pointless.
When Liverpool win the title, then we can say they've won both.
I know, but it's a pointless.
You already know they're going to win.
You're making an argument that you know is out of date in 4 weeks.
I didn't make that argument.
You just did by saying he's got more league titles.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry, is that not factually true?
I know, but it's a bit of a shit debate. This is it. If we're being pedantic on that.
That is a.
He has won 1 Premier League title.
It's 2, isn't it? Come on, mate.
He's won 1 Premier League title.
And he's probably going to get Player of the Year in that season as well.
He's won 1 Premier League title.
He's gonna win his second and be Player of the Year.
Okay, so if Liverpool in your mind wins this league, yeah,
when? You mean when?
I expect this from Theo, not from you.
No, yeah. But when you mean when he wins his second league title, will I say he's got a better legacy than Hazard?
He would have.
No.
He will have won the Player of the Year in the year that they won the Premier League.
And Hazard didn't.
No, but this is what I'm. But you're saying that he's on a different level, even though comparatively they've both achieved the same thing.
But they haven't though, because he wasn't the best player in the league as long as Hazard was. Do you know what? Do you know what's hilarious, right, about Salah? Why? Do you know all the best players in the Premier League, like Bale, Ronaldo, Hazard, Coutinho? Where do they go? Who come in for them?
You mean like Real Madrid?
Right. Well, why is no one ever coming for Salah? It's weird, isn't it, that? Considering he's so good and he's got this legacy and he's just the best. He's definitely the best and he's going to win a Ballon d'Or. No other fucker wants him.
You could say that about Van Dijk. Van Dijk should be going to places like that, don't they?
We're talking about attackers.
No, but I'm saying generally, like big teams come in for the players that they want.
Van Dijk's not.
Premier League teams.
No. Don't. We're not talking about fucking defenders. We're talking about the best attacking talent in the Premier. Omri, where did Omri go?
Spain.
Where though?
Barcelona.
Yeah. If Madrid and Barcelona usually go and just buy the best players in the world, don't they? That's what they do. Mbappe, whoever. Why is no one ever coming for Salah?
But
it's just a question. It's just a genuine question.
That's not a one size
If
fits all.
if he's so good,
That's not a one size fits all argument though, because there are a lot of players that either stay in the Premier League or other players go to Spain in replacement.
What? Wait, what?
Because that would you think like obviously Barcelona now are a different example, but this is implying that you think Rafinha would be on the better level than i.e. Mohamed Salah.
I think Rafinha this year is on the same level as Salah.
No, but the point, yeah, but at the point he got picked up, I'm saying.
What, when they signed him from Leeds?
Yeah.
Right. No, I don't really get your point.
But what I'm saying is, like, some players don't always necessarily gravitate to go in Spain.
Yes, okay.
Especially when those Spanish teams are in financial disarray.
Okay, all right. Take Barca out of it then. Why have Madrid never come in for Salah? That is just a genuine question. Why?
Because they had an appropriate solution already in Rodrigo. They're not going to buy an
Then he's not that amazing, is he?
Yeah, but
do you not think Madrid had players when they signed Bale and Ronaldo?
Yeah, but that Madrid are...
And Hazard. Did they not...
Madrid are on a rebuild period at the moment. They're not going to buy fucking...
Were Madrid not the 3 times like Champions League winners or something when they signed Hazard? For our what, 100 million?
Was that not after? That was Bale, Ronaldo and Benzema, wasn't it?
But I just like, there's levels, and Salah's amazing, right? And he's world class and he's brilliant, but there's levels. He's never been on Hazard's level, in my opinion.
Do we know for a fact that Madrid have never expressed interest in Salah? Or are you just like...
Surely we would have heard about that. Surely you'd have heard about that. I don't believe for a second they've gone in for Salah.
So you're saying that Salah...
Real Madrid made an offer to Liverpool star Salah in the months leading up to their 2018 Champions League final clash.
That's bullshit.
There you go. So they have expressed interest
2018 from beIN Sports.
That's bullshit.
So they have. So they clearly wanted him.
What, the year after Liverpool signed him?
Also, Daily Express around that time. And then Goal also reported it about 2018 approach.
The narrative's falling apart, mate.
It is a thing, mate. If you fact check Tom.
I don't think that happened.
But
I don't believe that happened.
We can't say it. No one knows for definite.
So the Daily Express...
Daily Express, Goal, beIN Sports have all said yes.
Don't players get bought to fill... other players that leave or positions that they need require, like Trent's going because Carvajal's at the end of his lifespan, right? They don't need to buy a right wing.
They didn't need to buy Hazard when they bought him.
Maybe they did. Ronaldo had gone, hadn't he?
Did Barca need Henry? No, he was the best in the world, so they went and got him.
Go on, Harvey Barnes.
Yeah, but you said don't include Barcelona in this argument.
No, not Barcelona now because of the financial issues. But if Barcelona were Barcelona without the financial issues, they'd be in the same. They wouldn't have even bought Rafinha, probably.
Yeah, but just because Real Madrid didn't go and buy Salah because Salah wanted to stay at Liverpool and Rodrigo was there at Real Madrid doesn't mean that Salah's not as good as Hazard.
Mate, if Real Madrid would have come in for Salah, he'd have gone.
That's not true. That is not true.
Fucking is.
Why?
In what world are you... Oh my God. Literal Scousers leave Liverpool to go and play for Real Madrid. Why is Salah going to stay at Liverpool? I'm on about Michael Owen as well.
Right, okay. But this is a personal preference, isn't it?
There's a different level between Liverpool and Real Madrid. A far different level. Every team in world football, I don't care how big you are.
What if he wanted to stay in the Premier League? You're just assuming what Mohamed Salah wanted to do.
No, my point is he didn't have that choice. Madrid never wanted Salah.
Oh, he's cooked him there.
I don't care what Daily Express say.
Oh, that's a good point. Steven Gerrard. He never left.
Steven Gerrard didn't leave for Chelsea, by the way, because his family were terrorised. He agreed to go. So
guys, what you're forgetting is Tom knows everything ever about football.
That's No. That is a well-known fact. He agreed to go to Chelsea.
Michael Owen's not Scouse, by the way. He's from Cheshire.
Oh,
yeah,
my
he's
God.
right.
All right, then. He's from half hour down the road.
That's very
local.
Different. That's very different.
He's a local, innit? Are we seriously now going to be like...
Do a couple of super chats,
what's technically a Scouse?
CD with a £2. Why still debating? Boring when he's in this mood.
Huh? What did he say?
Why still debate him? Boring when he's in the
Why
mood.
still watch and fucking donate your money, you sadak? How about that?
We like discussions on this show, and unfortunately, sometimes they get a little bit heated, guys.
How's this heated?
Because you're shouting.
I'm talking passionately. Doesn't mean I'm shouting. It winds me up that anyone. I guarantee half these people never watched Hazard. That's my point.
Rowan says,
I actually don't think they watched him every week.
Rowan
They don't
donated
realise how
£2
good
to
he
say
was.
legacy does not equal the ability of the player, and that is a statement that I do agree with.
I've never denied that.
Yeah, but we had a.
We were discussing what we consider
No, but
legacy.
no. Yeah, but I said that you think Hazard's got a bigger legacy because he's a better player.
No, that's not the only reason I said that. I said he's won more things in the Premier League.
Then we just got around in circles to it being 2 titles. Jack with the £2. Why has no one come in for De Bruyne or Son, Tom?
Son? Are you joking? Also, De Bruyne is a bit different, isn't it? Playing for the best team in the world at City on the biggest money in the world. There's not much. City at their peak, there's not much Madrid could give him, is there? That they couldn't. Liverpool can't match Madrid's wages or City's wages.
I don't know if that's true. No, I as in like I don't know if that's true.
Surely you know that's true. They don't have the financial.
Madrid
backing.
have more money than Liverpool.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
By a lot though.
Yeah.
So if Salah was to, Salah's on what, 300k a week more at the moment?
I don't know.
How much would Madrid give him in on weekly wage?
They wouldn't because they don't want him.
Pointless, isn't it? Ethan with the £2. 3 realistic managers for Spurs in the new season. Jesus Christ, Santa Claus, and John Travolta.
Good time.
And then Taruli with the £2. Madrid tried to sign Gerrard twice. Best midfielder.
I don't know anything about Madrid trying to sign Gerrard. I know he agreed to go to Chelsea, and then basically, I'm pretty sure like gangsters got involved and threatened his family and stuff. Tom's just making stuff up. Salaries on. I've never mentioned Salah's wages. I said I don't know how much he's on.
Okay, and then Dos with the £2. What did Hazard do at Madrid?
He ended his career through injury. That's what he did.
It's quite sad.
It is sad.
Yeah.
Cruz with the £5 Canadian. Salah is a robotic, jammy right forward who benefits off counters. Madrid would never go in for him.
Yeah, you talk your shit, bro.
Isn't
In
that
2018?
Isn't that basically what Madrid
They
did?
did.
2018?
If Madrid went in for Salah, they'd have got him.
But this is the thing. So
They didn't go in for him.
But surely we trust multiple news outlets.
Yeah,
over
the
Tom
Daily
Garratt.
Express.
No,
The
you're
Daily
choosing
Express.
the least reliable out of the 4 I listed.
Oh yeah, goal.com. Yeah,
Being
they're
Sports as well.
Oh yeah. Great.
Quite more inside the industry than you, though.
So
yes?
why are no bigger outlets reporting that though?
I don't know, Tom. But are you a big outlet? Like, these are bigger outlets than you.
No, but he knows everything.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I mean.
no, no.
It's like there was probably some substance to it. And
Oh,
bear
no,
in mind, I'm
oh,
searching for headlines
You've been
about
fact
almost
checked
10
here.
years ago.
13-14, Suarez was the best player in the league. 12-13, Bale was the best player in the league. Saying Hazard was the best for 5 years is so wrong. Haha.
Well, he left in 2019, so.
Well, I'm not.
I know, so I don't understand your point. I said he was the best for 4 or 5 years, which he was. I didn't mention his first year in the Prem or second year.
It's getting a bit awkward now, guys.
Why is it awkward?
I don't know. There's just so much tension in this room.
There's actually no tension. You're making it weird by acting like that. I don't. Why can people not talk passionately or debate without it being perceived as an argument or people getting angry? I don't get it.
Oh, no, I don't really give a fuck anyway.
Well, you've just said there's tension and you feel awkward.
Yeah, it's just adding to the comedy of the show, Tom. Come on, man.
Is that?
BJA with a £2. 20 times to the cup heights.
Oh!
Oh, 4-1.
Oh, fucking missed
That's
it.
fucking ruined my Super 6 as
Oh,
well, man.
Bruno,
I'm 50
get in,
quid
son.
down.
Was that the goalie?
Who gave the assist there? Was it Tino
I
Livramento?
can't believe you had 50 quid on United.
Yeah.
I got fucking encouraged in by him. Even I
Wasn't it?
put 3-1 on Super 6.
Well, no, but you believed it.
Funny, wasn't it?
No, I didn't actually.
You shouldn't
just
say
did- I
stuff.
did it-
That's why. Hey, that's a lesson. You don't say things you don't believe.
No, I did it for the entertainment of the show.
No,
It was the goalie, man. It was the
did
goalie.
say-
I knew it was.
I said
Thought
I
it
don't want
was.
to do this, and he was like, "Go on, do it for the
Nope,
show."
nope. £50, please.
Yeah, I'll donate it to your stream.
Thanks, man.
play FIFA.
What do you think he's saying there?
I don't know, but I love Bruno because he celebrates like 12 times every time he scores.
You?
Look, he's doing another one. There's another celebration.
What do you reckon? No, do you reckon he's praying?
Yeah, it's normally like, yeah.
Or do you think he's
saying
going,
thank you
I
or something?
fucking love the tune me, man. What is he doing?
Oh my God. Yeah, good decision to not have Onana.
I mean, he hasn't played that bad, has he, the goalie, to be
That's
fair?
fucking just, it's just pointless doing that.
So bad.
Salah's fault, that one.
Mate, we're actually mint, you know.
Salah would have missed that. Would have come off his shin.
It is mental how bad these are. Say they have a decent window, like, how easily do they recover? Do you think this is just a one-off and next season?
Take him off.
Yeah, but
Take him off.
Because it's so...
Callum Wilson, where's he at? Get him off that fucking
we
pitch.
thought they had a decent window in the summer.
Listen, because we're obviously going to stick around. Villa's going to stick around. Bournemouth
Why are
and
you
Brighton are really
obviously going to
good.
stick around?
Because we're just going in the right direction.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's just they're going to really fucking struggle.
Damn, dude.
RG with the $4.99. Put up a poll for the audience, Salah or Hazard, so Tom can hold this L. I literally said to Reev that most people in the chat would agree Salah's better, but I don't care.
But he doesn't value any of your footballing opinions.
I really,
he thinks you're inferior to him.
I really do.
He thinks I'm inferior to him, and I pay him money every month.
I don't think you're inferior to me.
Nick Hunter with a £2. You missed my super chat. I need answers. It's probably disappeared, mate, unfortunately. John Doe with a 2. Just seen a video of Tom tugging a man off this year.
No, mate, it's AI.
Anyway, sorry, Nick. If you want to write your thing again, I'll read it out. Just rewrite your super chat message as a normal message. I'll keep an eye out for you.
No, we won't. Go fuck off.
Fucking hell, lads.
I'm a bit annoyed we let them score.
It was a good goal.
And me, because I've got 2 of your defenders in my fucking FPL.
You got double up on there.
Oh, we're starting to cook now. Look at this.
And burn.
Bruno's very deceptively strong.
Anthony Gordon's on.
Who was it? Who was it? Strachan or like an old manager was on about this the once that they said about the Brazilians are so strong because apparently it's to do with the beach, like genuinely, like the sand.
They just
your
develop
core.
their legs strength and core.
Your legs and your core makes you really strong. And apparently he was in charge of a team in Scotland, so got like this sand pit built to try and help them all.
Doesn't really work if they're
Bit too late.
Doesn't really work.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, when you're like 34, yeah,
fully
come on,
developed,
mate.
yeah.
I mean,
Pro X Smith for £2. Opinions on Prince William's punditry Wednesday. What?
yeah, he actually knew his stuff.
I haven't seen it.
Before the PSG game, he was talking
Because he's a Villa
about
fan.
what Philip. He was in the tunnel, like kissing all the players. And
Does
that.
he won't have shares in Villa though, will he?
I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
He's a massive fan, man.
Is he a massive fan? How many times has he been this seat now? I mean, yeah, he is a fan. Apparently, he's a fan just by accident, though. Not accident, like when he was young, like he just
picked the team.
He just picked them, like.
Flipped the coin. It said Aston Villa.
So I did think it was weird. He was.
Oh, there's fucking grandma. Sorry.
That's cringe. Jack Watson, £5. Hazard stunk in 15-16. Wasn't the best for 5 years. Hazard, yeah, it took a year off.
To be fair, he is right. Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah, but again, this is my point, right? You obviously weren't around or watched that season then. Because like, Chelsea took the year off to get, was it Mourinho sacked? It was like, so obvious.
Wait, I wasn't around.
No, I'm talking to him.
I was definitely around, mate.
And like,
even then, a Leicester fan.
Even then, this is a put. Like, I don't know if you just live online or whatever, but if you have like real mates in real life who like watch football and you talk to them, it was widely accepted Hazard was the best player in the league. Like, he just was. Whereas now there's debate.
Their conversation might have been different to your conversation, though.
Yeah, because they're idiots.
Oh, I've got his super chat back. If Kane
That's how it works.
Yeah.
If Kane stayed at Spurs and beat Shearer's record, does he mean that he's better than all the best strikers who have won everything, Lewis?
You what? Sorry, say that again.
Would Kane be better than Shearer if he stayed at Spurs and won?
That's not what he said.
If Kane, I'll read it again. If Kane stayed at Spurs and beat Shearer's record, does that mean he is better than all the best strikers who have won everything, Lewis?
Our argument before, again, it was about legacy. It wasn't about who was better. So I think you're confused with what the argument is.
He is right. You're right.
Oh, I'd actually.
You never said he was better than everyone, even though you do think that. But
You just said
If there was anyone in
said
my
his legacy
mind
was
who's
bigger.
going to trump Shearer,
your
Kane
argument
for me is
your
like,
argument for legacy makes sense. I personally don't look at it strictly like that. Like I'd say Garratt has a bigger legacy than Shearer.
I can understand it a little bit because I've obviously got Newcastle tinted glasses on. Because if I think of Kane then getting that top goal scorer thing, I struggle to then say
exactly
his
because
legacy's
he's never
bigger
won it. Like there has to like
he's getting held there, right?
you have to take into account winning that. Like we can't say Gerrard's got a better legacy, Premier League legacy than Vieira, can we?
No.
You can't. But you could say he's a better player.
Yeah.
Also, who cares about legacy?
What the fuck have we been doing?
Do you know what I mean? Though?
20 minutes.
Well, that was
Wouldn't you
that
rather
was
just
the original
discuss-
discussion. Whoa,
That was the question, wasn't it? Wouldn't you just rather discuss who was the better player?
Yeah. Why not, mate?
But again, people can't because they don't actually watch football. They just look at stats because you're all fucking incels. Sorry.
Just keep shouting at our audience.
Fuck, they're idiots though.
Perk Smith with the £2. I doubt he has shares because he is FA chairman. Yeah, good point, mate. And then SMD with £10. I went beast mode on my mother earlier. Thanks, Lewis.
That is fucking awful.
Look at what you've started.
Yeah, you
Look at the
started.
That's not.
Actually, no, Chip started it and then he.
That isn't. That is not
He
beast
robbed
mode.
it, mate. Rosie with the £2. Tom, did you see Tranmere's goal?
Yes.
Bracket Salah the goal.
No goals.
Goal.
Look how strong he is
You see what
there.
happened?
Again, he's fucking.
So Tranmere were 3-0 down. It was like a lower, like them and Accrington are both at the lower end of League Two. It's 3-0. Tranmere score in the 76th, I think, to make it 3-1. Then something else, and then they scored in like the 90 plus 10. Mate, the limbs are incredible.
To equalise?
Yeah, it's fucking so good.
Damn.
Why didn't Manu start today? Has he been injured or something?
Don't know.
He's not back, is he?
He's just came on.
Just come on. Maybe he's not fit enough to start.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
And not against Newcastle, who are relentless.
Well done, Joel.
BGA with a £2 back in my day, Garratt.
He's also spelt Garratt wrong. How thick have you got to be?
Oh,
Cheers to
hey, lads,
cheers to £2, though, mate.
lads, he's coming for you now. Be aware.
Keep spending your money.
Be aware.
Timinator with the 1999.
That's a little
No.
horse stroke there because it lost him loads of money.
Oh, yeah, don't talk about that loss. With the £5, with the numbers, people don't take into account Hazard play for defensive managers at Chelsea, unlike Salah with Klopp. Of course, Salah scored more. No, I'd see, as much as I am pro Hazard, it's not even that. Like, they're just different players.
They are different players.
Hazard spent most of his career picking the ball up in his own half. Like, Salah doesn't do that, which is fine, but of course Salah's going to have more numbers.
Good question. Okay, what does Salah have to do to beat Hazard in your eyes, even if Salah is clear?
In terms of what? Being
He's
a better-
offering him out in the tunnel here. You see it?
Is it Agate?
Yeah, he's saying give see in the tunnel.
If we're talking about
You'd be shitting yourself. Joel didn't say that. You only little Lagarde here.
if we're talking about what will Salah have to do to be a better player than Hazard, he can't do anything because I don't think he's not suddenly going to become a better player at 32, is he? But in terms of legacy, do you know what? After hearing your arguments, if he is, I mean, I wouldn't agree, but if he was to win the Premier League, when they win the Prem this year, and he's probably going to get Player of the Year now.
Salah, yeah.
I can't see anyone else winning it.
Him or Van Dijk?
Nah,
It depends.
it'd be Salah.
It's usually an attacker, isn't it?
If he goes and wins the Prem next year again, and so let's say he's top scorer, I'd say he's got a bigger legacy in the Prem.
Well, stay tuned for that, guys. We've only got to wait another year and
I would
5 weeks.
I would concede that, but I would never concede Salah's a better player. I actually find it offensive, and I don't get offended at much.
I want 5. Rev.
Joseph with the £2. You lads buzzing for the Masters later? Yes, very much so.
Are you buzzing though?
Yeah, because of the
You're not buzzing.
two people in the final group, I actually both want to win.
Wait, am I mental? Someone's
Like today cannot be a bad day of golf unless someone from not that final
Well, they
group wins.
could fucking fall apart.
No, that's what I'm saying. Unless someone from that non-final group wins.
Also, do you know, like, to be fair, even before I got into golf,
But then if that happens, that's even more drama. So it's like fucking
yeah. Even before I got into golf, I used to watch the Masters on a Sunday with my dad, and like now I actually follow golf more. The Masters is just the best one to watch because
Yeah.
of how hard the greens are.
Oh, it's insane.
There's so much.
Well, it's the age-old argument of where would you finish in the Masters if your ball started on the front of the green every hole.
I didn't know this. So
yeah, of course.
The Masters, they lose out on like 250 million because they don't let TV rights pay for like sponsors and also like loads of adverts. So it's like you'll notice there's no sponsors around.
It's not even that.
There's like 4 ad breaks when normally the ad break. So even as a watching experience, it's where.
Did I tell you this without someone else that there's even certain words they're not allowed to say. So the spectators you can't call them fat. They're patrons.
Yeah, patrons.
They don't call it the front 9 and the back 9. They call it the first 9 and the second 9. They don't call it the rough. They call it the first cut and the second cut.
Yeah,
and I'm like, how weird. I'd forget if you're commentating.
And I like the no phone rule. I've seen like comparison pictures of like iconic moments and Masters is always.
Well, golf's a very traditional sport, so I mean, they're always going to try and uphold that.
That's the only place where it's like that, though.
Yeah, of course.
It's like really pristine.
Yeah, but that's because it's at the same course every year. A lot of all the other majors aren't at the same course every year.
Yeah, but like they'll put like FedEx everywhere and stuff. You what?
What's their thoughts on if I was to go?
Let's not go there.
Could I suck a bloke off on the green?
I'm gonna say no.
The food there is super cheap. It's because it costs you so much to get in that hot dogs there are like like $1.
Is the food there cheap?
Yeah, everything inside is other than the Masters store where they make fucking absolute.
Yeah, I was seeing clips of people on about how much they spend in the store.
The food and drink is
that's the only time you can buy that stuff.
Yeah,
that's the
it's
only
like limited drop every year. But the food and drink in there's like $1 each.
No, that's why it's like pristine and good though.
Yeah, but it looks shit with that yellow green with the flag.
You don't have to buy it.
I would never buy that.
You would though if you went there. You'd have to get something from the shop.
I don't buy my clothes, mate. I'll get them sent to me.
Peter Stockton with a £2. Who goes up from League Two? Brackets.
Bradford and I can't remember who's top of the league.
Bradford and Bingley.
I don't know, mate. I don't watch League Two.
BJ with a £5. No opinions taken from a lad who supports a team that fields graded Dean Garner like.
That is good banter, mate. Well done.
And then Rosie with a £2.
Cheers for the £5, though, you big beg.
So glad I support Pitchside. Best footy podcast.
Audience.
Thanks, Rosie. We know you're a real.
Thanks, Rosie. We love you.
And if you're watching this, boys, remember to join Super 6. No one won this round, unfortunately, but many more to come. I'm going to enter mine in now, actually, as soon as this is over, because I don't want to lose. What's the code, Tom?
PTCH24.
We're almost.
So all you Salah shaggers in the chat, why don't you come and play against me at Super 6 and show me how much you know about football, which is fuck all, because I'll beat you.
How many points are you on?
6. You're on 9, right?
Yeah.
I'm on 4.
Well, basically, you got the 3 extra for getting the correct score.
Catching up.
Oh, no, I'm on 6.
Catching up.
You've gained 3
What's
points.
Theo on?
9.
Fuck.
Oh, what did he get correct? Did he say 3-0 for Villa as well?
No. 2-1 Liverpool.
Oh, you see, I went 2-0. God damn. Yeah, I had 3-1 Newcastle.
God damn.
3-1, but mate, it might be 5. There's still time.
So what's on Birmingham losing? Fucking hilarious.
If Livramento scores a 5th, I wouldn't mind that.
Isn't it mad how shit they actually are?
You what?
Like,
not really. We've watched them all season.
I know, but it's like comfortably just beating them 4-1.
No, but
it's
like how you said the other day. There's Manchester United and there's Manchester United.
No, I did not say that. That's what Theo said. I said.
How's the FPL looking? I'm currently on 45 points with no chips in play though. That's a bit annoying.
I wildcarded this week and I'm on 41. Kill me.
Yeah. But I swapped Rodgers to Gvardiol at 10:59 because I figured that Rodgers would get rotated and Gvardiol was
always plays Rodgers,
leaked to start. So I've lost 5 points there. I would be on 50 annoyingly.
No, Rodgers got 6.
No, but Gvardiol got 1.
Oh, right, got ya.
5
I've got 7 on my bench. That's annoying.
Decision. But next week I'm bench boosting, mate. I'm bench boosting and listen to my bench. My bench is, oh my God, Martinez with a double game week. It's going to be Martinez, Bowen against Southampton, Watkins with a double game week, and Canate against Leicester. That's at least 30 points, right, guys?
Right, guys.
Mate, I've got 1, 2, I'll have 33 games next game week in my team. 34 because I've got captain as well.
I'm going to take out Palmer next week.
For Saka.
I've already got Saka.
Oh, who are you bringing in then?
Don't know. I'm just having a look now.
Timber starts with £2. Tom, wank me off, please. We can praise Hazard after.
Tell you what, bro. That is funny. Cheers to the money.
Watkins might get rotated. Yeah, I haven't brought him in yet, but he's the one I'm thinking of. It's either him.
Wait, so who's got 2 games next week?
Palace, Arsenal, Man City, Villa. And that's all 4 of them because they're the FA Cup semi-finalists, I think.
So I could go for Martinez.
Or do I go? Who's a good? See, maybe Tielemans. You know, he keeps fucking cropping up with assists and stuff, and in double we might never know. Ollie Lewis for £2. What's better, Masters or Wimbledon? For me, the Masters.
Yeah.
Wimbledon goes on a little bit too long for me, and the earlier rounds you don't really watch. Wimbledon final is amazing.
I'll tell you what though. No, if this was 20, when it was the big 4, I'd have said Wimbledon was up there. You know.
Oh yeah.
But now it's shit, isn't it?
Just Carlos Alcaraz.
It's just Alcaraz every year.
Djokovic again. How's he still going?
But how's Djokovic? Yeah, he's drugged, isn't it?
Pyramid energy.
Yeah, maybe.
It is.
In non-vacciner, mate. What's Hoyland doing?
Oh, he talks to his food, doesn't he?
Master's not even close, yeah.
Wait, who have West Ham got?
Southampton. At home.
Bowen's a good show.
Tina's better than Erdegaard. But he plays every game, doesn't he? That's why I'm thinking put Tielemans in, because he'll play twice. He might get a corner assist or something like that in both games. And he's only 5 million. We've got some planning to do, guys.
I actually might take Isak out.
Because at the moment, I've got Isak, Livramento, and Jacob Murphy, and 2/3 of them need to go.
Yeah, I need to do some planning as well.
But I might bring in Ruben Dias as well. We'll see anyway. See how it plays out over next week after fucking Champions League.
All I've got left is triple captain and bench boost. I might just fucking shoot myself.
Not got free hit?
No, I use that in game week 29.
Fucking hell. Good job there's only 5 weeks left. And then
Masters watch along. Fucking no chance, mate.
Want to Darling?
It wouldn't be a very lively.
Oh, he's done well here.
I mean, it's watching golf, which is about as quiet as it gets.
Son. Go on, son.
Oh my god. Oh, he's a proper shithouse. Look at that. Brilliant.
Oh, he's done well. So just blow the whistle. Do you know it's like this?
More.
Just blow the fucking whistle.
More.
30 seconds.
Give me another
Villa
goal.
got Newcastle and City though. Yeah, but then you got to remember that City are actually just bad at the back, mate. Unfortunately. Yeah, I've got free hit, mate. So game week 34 is going to be fine for me. Don't worry about it. I'm all sorted. Baggies got lucky yesterday. Did you win?
Yeah, we didn't get lucky.
What score was it?
2-1.
Oh.
We didn't get lucky in the slightest.
Not a single clean sheet today.
Who?
Blow the whistle.
Only clean sheets this weekend were Everton and Aston Villa. Wow. So much for fucking defenders, mate.
Do you reckon that... Oh, go on, carry on.
Go on, no, go.
No, end the stream.
No, go on.
End it.
Do you reckon what?
End it.
Bit rude.
Do you reckon I should end my life?
Yeah, exactly. Guys, we will see you again on Tuesday for the pod. As always, Backside is out. If you want to go and watch that, just us in a different context. As always, join our Super 6 League using the code PTCH24.
Where's the link?
The link is in the stream description. So if you're watching this...
Who said that?
and we'll see you again midweek. Have a great rest of your Sunday, guys. Ta-da, 4-1.
Beast mode.
50 quid down.
Hell yeah. 50 quid. That's a silly bet from you, though.
You could just...